Hey,
Hey,
we're
y'all.
live, y'all.
Live, bitch.
We're here. So, oh my lord, that was loud. Social distancing.
Right?
Ooh,
A little
okay,
bit.
I have to look here.
We,
I
right?
see. That's what I said. I'm like, you gonna have me looking at that screen.
So, we are talking about. I watch Love and Hip Hop because we ain't got shit else to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been watching Love and Hip Hop, and we talking about like Alexis. Did you watch Love and Hip Hop?
I did not watch it.
Oh, you suck. Alexis Sky and Carly Red.
Okay, so tell me what happened.
So, Carly Red man, you know, what was his name? Mo something.
Oh, the dude from the tattoo show.
Mo something or whatever. Is Carly Red's man.
Yeah, he from the tattoo show, right?
What tattoo show?
The tattoo, when they do the tattoos in the show and they be like in like Chicago or someplace.
No, he is not on Black Ink.
Yeah, he on one of them.
Not Mac. With Ryan.
I don't think he on the one with Ryan. I think he on the other
Right?
one. What's the other city?
one with that new one with the girl from the basketball show that a long time ago.
Basketball
101.
Wives?
No, the
Oh.
girl from 101.
Tyler Pratt?
Yeah.
She on a tattoo show?
She got one. Her and her husband on a tattoo. They got a
I
black
did
ink.
not know that.
It's like black ink, some weird place.
He said 6 feet, no check.
Hey,
No 6 feet, no check.
Tasha, we can only sit this close. We don't have no other options. So, anywho, what's her name? Alexis Sky and Carly Red.
They both dating Mo?
No,
I thought that she
Arkansas
broke up with
Mo.
him because he
no,
was like
they got
abusive.
married. They got married.
I thought they broke up because he was abusive or something. She made it seem like he was abusive.
Yeah, she is talking about he abusive now. So, Carly Red married Arkansas Mo. And
I'm so mad his name is Arkansas Mo.
I'm pretty sure that's
Like,
his
why
right
you
name.
just can't be Mo? Why you gotta be Arkansas Mo? Like, we
Like,
don't care where you from.
Like the one that was married to Toya, Memphis, something.
Because is it another Mo?
Right.
Right.
How
Is
many
it
Mo's is in
Baltimore Mo?
Arkansas? Right. How many Mo's is in Arkansas?
Right.
What if it's
So-
another Arkansas Mo?
Right. So Carly Red was with Arkansas
No, it's
Mo.
another Mo that ain't from Arkansas.
But it might be another Arkansas Mo.
But he can't say his name Arkansas Mo now.
Right, because he
But
got
it
it.
might
So
be
now you
another
got
Mo
two
in
Arkansas Mo's.
Arkansas. No, that still don't make sense.
And be two
No,
Mo
he's saying
Arkansas.
it's whatever he doing, it's another Mo. So he Arkansas Mo, and that Mo is
Just Mo.
Mo.
Detroit
Like
Mo.
it was a Mo before he got there.
Detroit
so
Mo.
He had to be Arkansas
Right.
Mo.
Michigan Mo.
It's Mo
Dirty
all over the
Mo.
place.
Anywho,
Dirty.
they got into it because apparently
Listen,
Alexis
I
Sky-
just saw Ray comment. He said, "Baby, just should be eating soon." Why am I eating? Ray dog F you.
she was eating
You
before
don't
we
know
started
me.
too. So
You don't know my life. Anyway.
She always
yeah, so they got
That's
into
something
it
about-
and they
you missed me. I'm
we
sorry.
are social distancing. You don't see this gap between
Right. We so distant.
us? We are social
socially.
distancing.
So distant. Anyway.
Right?
they had to sanitize before we sat down and everything.
We did not. All I did was wash my hands. That is
That's
not a
sanitize.
sanitize.
It's a sanitation.
Sanitation. So, anywho, Carly Red was like, "I'm spit in your face and your mama face when I see you."
Who?
That's what Carly Red told to Alexis Scott.
Why would she say that? That is
Why you
disgusting.
trying to spit in my mama's face?
Right,
Why are you
because
trying to spit in
her,
my
and
face?
her and her mama apparently called and was like checking her or whatnot, like bitch, about Arkansas Mo.
Okay, but don't you know Corona going around?
This was before the corona because it's already on air, so I'm assuming this was like last year.
Because they got to be social distancing right now.
Right, because you like spitting on people. That's nasty.
So, anywho, we did wash our hands. Thank you.
I hope you washed your hands before you type that. Your little nasty stuff.
Why wouldn't we wash our hands?
So,
Well, you know, I
after she said that, Alexis Sky came to Rashida's 20th anniversary party with Kirk, which is a whole nother hot mess because this I was about to say N-word. They had a whole effing baby on you with a whole hood rat. Told you claim that baby because that's what I would have been mad about even years later. He 100% claimed that baby to
And
that
then
girl
had
and
it
denied your baby
right.
when you was pregnant and you was his wife. Like, come on now. He signed her birth certificate and everything. He only denied the baby when you when you found out about it, but his name was already on the fucking birth certificate.
That's
Talking about
crazy.
he did her a favor. Man, I would still be pissed if I was her. Talking about 20th anniversary. Bitch, please.
Okay, so Kylie Red said, listen, I don't even know what we talking about, okay?
Right.
I'm so confused. So Kylie Red said she gonna spit on the person's face.
Alexis Sky.
Right.
And Alexis Sky mama face. So when Alexis Sky saw her, she was like, bitch, let's go. And she tried to fight her.
Did she spit on her though?
No. Which was so, like, whack. Like, you ain't even spit on her. I thought she was just going to be, like, from deep in her core and just, like, hawk one. But she did.
No, I hope she... No, it's not whack.
Yeah, it is. If you say you
Don't
want to spit on
fucking spit
somebody...
on nobody. No.
If you
Don't
say
spit on
it,
me.
Change your
you
mind.
have to do it.
No, you don't.
If
You do
say,
not have to
"I'ma
spit on nobody.
you. Hey,
Hello, Heavy 12.
hey.
Swear.
If you say you want to spit on somebody, you got to spit on them.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
First off, you should never say you gonna spit on anybody.
If
You
I
should
say
never
I'm gonna spit on you and
Don't
your
spit on
mama,
people.
I feel like those words have to stay. You have to stay hard behind those words. Like, bitch, when I see you, I'm spitting on you.
Why you
Now
just
I'ma
can't say,
hit
bitch,
you.
I'm gonna fight you or something?
Now
Why
I'ma
you
hit
have
you.
to threaten somebody with spit?
First
That
of
is
all...
disgusting.
I don't know.
Why would you threaten somebody with spit?
I don't know why you would.
But if you
did.
threaten me with spit, please don't fucking spit. That's like...
You don't have to follow through with that if you don't
I
want to.
might
I'm okay with you
murder
not
you.
doing
I
that.
feel
Okay.
like if you say you want to spit on somebody, you have to. Okay, we were just talking about.
Hey, Ronnie.
Basically, we're
Love and
talking
Hip Hop.
about somebody who told somebody else that they was going to spit on them.
We were
and
talking
they
about
mama.
love and hip hop and that they didn't spit on each other. Like, that's pretty much what we was talking about.
That was not the gist of the conversation.
Moral of the story.
No,
She feel like
actually-
somebody should have got spit on.
Actually, the moral of
spit
the
upon.
story is like, really, how many people would actually fight over a guy? Because at the end of the day,
Is that what the moral of the story was?
I didn't get to it because I kept pausing
I
on
did
the
not
spit.
even get that from that.
Because we kept pausing, so that's what I was.
Okay.
So what the thing was is neither one of them are even with Arkansas Mo anymore.
Wait, I thought you just said she married him.
She did, and now she divorced him.
Oh my god, I'm stressed.
She married him.
They gotta die. Exactly. I feel you. Somebody spit on me, they
If
gotta
somebody
die.
threatens
Right.
to spit on you, and
You
then
do
like,
not
if
have to
I-
follow
if you
through
told
with it.
me
I'm okay
you
if you
told
don't. We
some
can still
girl
fight
that
if
you
you
was
want.
gonna spit on her, and then the girl came up to you and was like, "So what you gonna do?" I'm gonna be looking at you in anticipation of spitting
I'm
on
gonna
this bitch.
swing on you. I'm not gonna spit.
I want you to do both.
That's
First of all,
disgusting.
I'm not gonna threaten to spit on somebody
Right.
because it's disgusting. Like,
Especially if you walk really close in my space, like that means the
Yeah.
spittle can fly back.
you
on
might
you.
if you
like,
believe that the person like
and
got
then
the
if you don't
balls-
measure the wind right, then the wind might just blow it back on you anyway.
How
So
about you
got
not
to
spitting
measure
into the wind?
if
bitch?
you don't measure it, like you spit into the wind, then that's what you get.
If you try to spit on
Okay.
somebody and then the wind just like, nope, bitch, back on you, that's what you
With
get.
your
Because God
nasty
said that
ass.
it was disgusting. And he-
Like, why would you spit into the wind? Like the whole breeze, you just gonna go and
You
like,
ain't spitting per se into the wind like,
like
going
at
with
that
the
point,
wind.
it's just gonna go right across you. Like, oh, shit. Like,
Like
now
you
you
trying to
tried to
disrespect-
spit on me.
You try to disrespect them and you disrespected yourself because you just spit on yourself. Now you just nasty and stupid.
One
So,
time,
I'm gonna talk about you.
somebody tried to mace me, and they maced themselves.
Now
I
that-
can see them macing both of
that
y'all, but
would be
how you
lying.
accidentally mace yourself and
They
not...
maced themselves, and then I just caught the air and then couldn't breathe.
My cousin said he feel like you want to be spit on and you kinky.
Is that on here?
No.
Watch right
It is disrespectful on a whole nother level. Did you share it to the
let me hear it now.
Yeah, no. I just feel like
I
if
need to
you
start paying
say you're gonna do something, you should follow through on it.
I feel like you can, but
Follow through
if
with
you
it.
don't follow through on spitting, I feel like nobody would have a problem with that.
No, like
I
I
feel
like who? Like you'll be calling your friend
Everybody
like,
would
"Oh,
be-
you a hoe because you said you was gonna spit on old girl. All you did was
on
fight her.
site. No,
All you did was fight her. You didn't even spit
not
on her.
even,
Right,
not
like,
even,
you just-
shit.
not
Right.
even. You didn't spit on her. She fought you, so like you didn't really do nothing.
No, I might have walked up
She
to her and
fucked
blew her
you.
shit out. Like,
Wait.
No.
Why she fight her and she fight her
yeah.
back?
What do
Like,
you mean she
I
fucked
mean,
you?
if she came up to you You saw her. You didn't spit on her. You didn't start the fight. Like, at that point, you a whole
Well, she
bitch.
might have started the fight because the girl might have just walked up and started talking shit like, what? You said you was going to do what?
No, she walked up and was like, you know, like, spit on me. And then the girl was like, yo,
first off, I'm not gonna walk up to nobody and say spit on me. And look, if you decide not to spit on me when I walk up, then we good.
And then she picked up a drink
you don't
and
have
booped
to
her in the
spit.
head. It was like, do it, bitch.
Okay, but when you drink, you sometimes be backwashing, so she probably did spit on me. So she probably did keep her
No,
mind.
the girl, Alexis Scott threw the drink.
Cardi, well, never mind.
Cardi ran to
I tried Cardi, too.
Yeah, no. You a whole bitch at this point. You didn't spit. You didn't throw no punch. You got hit with a drink. Like, you a whole bitch.
So she didn't throw no punch.
No, they didn't throw no punches. You know that's not real.
Oh.
That shit ain't real. But the whole point of it, like, no longer, neither one of them are no longer with the guy.
Wait,
like, how far?
where was Alexis Scott with
Apparently-
Louisiana Mo? Where he from again?
Arkansas, Mo.
Oh, yeah.
Louisiana Mo. I swear that hit me late. Louisiana
Like, when
Mo.
did Mo get to Louisiana? Like, how in Louisiana,
He's somewhere
Arkansas,
down there.
Mississippi, Mo?
Right.
Where's the old country set? No, like,
He's
I guess
somewhere
they
down
had
there.
been together, like, prior or whatnot.
First off, Alexis Scott is always the second one.
She is.
Didn't she
never
get into it with somebody else about?
Damn.
Was she the one that got beat up by Young Bird?
No.
Who got beat up by Young Bird?
That was the I can't think of name.
Masika.
Masika. I was gonna say she got that lisp.
Yeah, it was Masika.
She got that lisp. Yeah, she got beat up by Masika. I mean, yeah,
he beat up Masika.
Yeah, he drugged her or something.
He said, "Why Bay keep leaving the show?" Crystal apparently.
Well, I'm coming
That's
back.
that same cousin
Yes.
from a long time ago.
From a long time ago.
I was just setting up. You know.
Oh God! Hopefully your cousin don't stay on there because remember when your cousin came, that's when my cousin came.
Right.
I feel like it was a whole thing. So let's not
He
start
in love
that
with
back
Crystal.
again.
He in love with Crystal. He done already made a claim and everything. Put his stake on it.
Okay.
What steak you put on it?
He done put his name on it.
You said a stank?
Steak.
Oh.
He put his
Oh.
A stank. I hope he ain't put no stank on it. Ugh.
I feel like that's what I heard you say. I was like, oh, this is getting real.
He said, "Tell me you love me."
Real.
Listen, I'm about to block you, okay?
Anywho, so, like, how far would you go? Like, if somebody over a guy that's not even your guy, like, y'all got
I'm
into it
so
over the
confused.
phone.
Okay, who guy is he? Because does he belong? Was he dating?
He's nobody's
He's
guy.
nobody guy anymore.
So why are
Okay.
they fighting? They
So,
fought after
This
they
is the
both
thing.
broke up.
Okay,
with
so
him?
this is how I feel about it. I mean about that type of situation. I feel like if they are they not at this point they're not fighting over him. They fighting for the disrespect that was done while they was together. Like
Okay,
you can
wait.
still disrespect me on that
Were
level
they
to where you
together
need
at
your
the
ass
same
whooped.
time?
That's what
They were dating them at the
Alexis
same
Scott said. Like, that's what Alexis Scott said. Like, she never was really with him. Like, he liked her. But Carly Red was like, yeah, I know they had whatever because I had proof.
If that's the case, why Alexis Scott called her checking her then?
She called his phone, and Carly Red checked her. That's how she ended up saying, I'm going to spit on your mama.
Oh, I thought you said Alexis called checking Carly.
No, she called Arkansas Mo phone, and Carly Red answered the phone like, you know, bitch, stop calling this number before I spit on you and your motherfucking mama.
So basically, it was
That is a dumb threat anyway. Like,
It's still
'Cause
a
her mom was in the
disrespect.
background.
It's still a disrespect that happened while whoever was in a relationship with him. It's that disrespect. Like it's not really afterwards. It's
but
not
you
like
don't know why she calling. So off rip, you just like,
But
bitch,
it's
I'm
like-
spitting on you.
I'm pretty sure it's not just that.
Oh,
Wow.
the corona has got the ball.
Whoa.
It's black with fever.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so if somebody who previously had sex with your man called your man,
Cancel.
Oh.
Yeah,
So she already knew. Okay, well, let's just wait till we get it together.
Yeah, y'all can still talk. They can hear y'all.
Okay, so she already knew that they had sex and everything like that. You ain't gonna be in it.
Yeah, no, apparently, he told her, like, they used to hook up.
Back it up a little bit.
He told her, like, they used to hook up. So she already knew that they previously had sex. So that's why I'm assuming that she went so hard on the phone.
It still sounds stupid to me because I feel like, okay, you answered, check, like, B, don't call my man or I'm gonna spit on you. And then after you done broke up with him and everything is all ended with, this is when y'all want to fight.
Yeah, that's the part that that's the part that, like, if
like,
y'all
why did
both
it take
are
so
over,
long for it to be on site?
Yeah, right?
Like, what was y'all doing?
Would you still fight? Because the altercation happened because of this guy.
Okay, so
does it still even
we're hypothetically assuming that they ain't seen each other until this moment. After the threat. After whatever threat or whatever disrespect that made me want to whoop your ass. So
it wouldn't have made sense if they seen each other before and then they didn't do absolutely nothing and then all of a sudden.
But that's what I'm saying. So we're assuming that they ain't see each other.
Yeah.
Right. And they still, and even though both of them ain't with him or whoever just broke up with him ain't with him no more, it's just like, you still, I don't give a fuck. You still disrespected me. Like, I don't feel like, personally, I don't feel like if you got into it with somebody over your dude, you're not technically fighting over him. You are fighting over this disrespectful bitch, depending on what reason you fight. If you fighting her just because your dude cheated on you, then that's different.
Right.
You should be fighting both of them motherfuckers.
Right. I say it all the time. I'm fighting him and then I'm fighting her.
It's just so.
And then you said you're gonna be fighting him.
Yeah,
if he don't.
Yeah, if he don't jump in, I'll fight him again. Like, period. Because, like I said last time, I mean, you love this bitch and y'all both got that. Hit y'all in my car. Period. Any type of love I see there. Even if you ask her, do she need help getting up? I'm hitting him.
I mean, I don't think that your boyfriend would ever do that, whoever. Like, if that's your boyfriend. But if that ain't, like, for real, if that's her boyfriend, he probably gonna help her ass up and beat your ass, too. I'm just saying, you know, possibly he gonna whoop your ass, too.
And I would hope so if that was her boyfriend.
You always be prepared.
If I'm fighting a woman about her boyfriend, I would expect, like, at least have somebody with me, like,
so if he there and you're getting your ass whooped, he probably gonna jump in and now y'all both gonna whoop her ass. Hopefully she ain't tagging both of y'all, because if she
that would be so sad.
That would be embarrassing as hell. Like, you got me fighting this big buff ass bitch and we both get our ass beat. Now I'm about to beat your ass.
At this point, we both should just kill her.
Because
she can't walk away to tell this story that she just beat up, but we gonna have to kill her.
She can't whoop both of our ass.
Yeah, he don't have to go too because you just allowed us to get our ass beat by this big buff ass bitch that you cheated on me with. No, now your ass gotta go.
He forever gone. He ain't gonna never live that down.
He ain't gonna live the fuck. Nigga, this is your fault I'm in this situation.
At this point, like, we can't even have sex because I feel like I need to fuck you. Like, you got a vagina.
Hey, bitch, turn around.
You a bitch. Now I'm gay.
Right?
Now I'm gay.
Now I'm gay because I'm with a whole bitch.
Right? A whole lesbian out here. Because you didn't let us get beat up by your
nigga.
chick.
By your side nigga.
Wait, no, that should be the question.
Stupid.
Who has gotten beat up by that guy's side chick?
That's embarrassing as hell.
Who got beat up by their side chick?
They got side chick.
They got side chick?
That's embarrassing.
Yeah,
as
who
hell.
has ever gotten
Who
beat up?
is gonna admit to that?
I feel like if you got beat up, you got beat up.
But who is gonna admit to that? Or whoever really think they got their ass whipped? Because sometimes y'all both fighting and you ain't really down on the ground just getting fucked up. So it's
I never
like,
fought a female over a guy that cheated on me. Like,
you know if you losing.
I never fought a female for that.
I haven't either.
But
I just broke up with the dog.
But I've been threatened a couple times by some females that I hypothetically thought. Not hypothetically. I'm for sure.
For over a guy I was not even messing with.
That he was cheating on me.
I think we talking about the same person. Over a guy I wasn't even messing with.
Yeah, we still don't even know.
Oh yeah, that too. Well, I've been saying a couple times now that I think about it.
Whore.
She talking about, oh, that's too. You need to
I forgot.
stop talking to people's man.
I don't though. That's the
Oh.
crazy part. No, one time I was not talking to her man. I don't even know if that was her man because he said that he wasn't. But I was really not messing with him. And then it was another time. I don't know what happened with that situation because I still don't even know who the man or the female was.
Oh, and then the other time with the
Damn.
Turner.
Yep, I got.
Mhm.
Yep.
You know what?
Well, I didn't get threatened by her. She just was saying she was gonna be his ass, and I was just
gonna
called
get
a
beat up
bitch.
by prostitutes.
I was called a bitch, and she was about to be.
I feel like if you responded though, you would have got beat up too.
I was lost because I walked into the bitch. Like when I walked in, all I heard was this bitch, and I'm like,
And if you would have responded, you really would have had to fight.
I was so
excuse
lost
me?
and befuddled. I didn't even know what to say at that point. Like, my cousin said he punching hoes for you, babe. I hate him. I swear I'm about to block him.
Mm-mm.
But no, I have been threatened a couple times by people I didn't even know. It was weird.
You should stop doing whatever you're doing.
I'm not doing nothing. I swear I don't be messing with people. I feel like
Everybody
I
else
don't
is
mess with
just
people,
not being randomly threatened, but you.
I don't be
So-
messing with nobody, man. Though that's the weird part. I know I don't.
Why would they assume you messing with that man?
Cause I'm nice. And Crystal said that when I'm being nice, I be flirting, but I don't be flirting.
First of all,
So
if
not.
I feel like you flirting with somebody, come on now.
No.
You know 100%
No.
they feel that way.
But everybody though, that don't count.
That was so weird.
What just
y'all.
happened?
I don't know what happened. It's the corona.
But no. If I feel that way, I'm pretty sure they feel that way. And
That don't mean it's true. Y'all both just delusional.
Delusional?
Delusional. I'm just really nice.
No, it's more than just it blinked on here too. It's more than just Giselle be more than doing just like the smile. Like I feel like you smile at.
First off, I'm goofy, so I laugh at a lot of stuff that some people don't find funny.
I feel like
but
you
I find
smile at a guy and they just know you flirting with them. They know you want them.
I smile at everybody.
But
though.
I'm not talking. You is
Even ugly guys
that's
get
the
smiled
thing.
at.
You do way more than smile though. You like be smiling, you be giggling and hold conversations. And
I
you
talk
be like,
to everybody.
you gotta
So
have
we
it
worked
touch-
on tips.
You gotta have it. I'm not talking about just good and well. I ain't talking about at that table.
What are
You
you
know
talking
good and
about?
well, I'm talking about with coworkers.
I'm
And
not
not
even joking with
necessarily
everybody.
dealers. I don't care. You got Giselle also got a habit of touching people.
I touch everybody. I touch you. I don't want
But
you.
when you laughing and giggling,
I laughed and
rubbing
giggled
on
with you,
somebody,
and I rubbed on you before.
Listen.
And I rubbed on Shatara, too.
no,
I don't know how I
you have
always
not
managed
rubbed
to
on
make
me
Shatara
before.
hit
You might
me.
have touched.
I rubbed on you and you threatened
No,
to swing on me, so I never rubbed on you again.
Oh my god.
Crystal is real violent.
Giselle did not understand. Like people don't understand that I don't like to be physical. Like don't touch me. Like I'm not inviting.
But I
you to
rubbed
my
on you
personal.
before, and you threatened me, so I never rubbed on you again.
Oh
Like-
my god.
So I rub on everybody. I'm a friendly person.
Exactly, and they know you that.
My
friendly.
cousin said I've been a person again.
And they know everybody knows she's that friendly,
I am that friendly.
and they be accepting it.
But some people don't know that about me, so they assume
That you're a whore.
that I'm a whore, and I'm not. They
No,
just gotta get
they
to know
assume
me.
that your friendliness comes with being a whore. Like they
That's
know,
what I'm saying.
they know, but they know you're friendly. They just feel like it's associated. Like you're friendly. You get it? You're
But it
real
does
friendly.
not equate to me being a whore.
Do it not.
It doesn't.
Are you sure?
I'm
I did not. I'm asking. I'm just
And
saying.
then she said, "Are you sure?" Like I'm not sure about
This
if I'm a
not
whore or
real.
not. Like
Like,
I'm
wow.
positive. Like I think I would know.
Are you sure you're not a whore?
Do anybody know my Wi-Fi security code?
Your mama name?
It's
Yeah.
not. But I feel like all y'all is logged into it.
We are.
It's your mama name.
It's not my mama's name.
It is with some numbers behind it. I forgot what the numbers were though. But then for sure it's your mama name and it's a capital A.
And my mama name is Lisa. Thank you.
It's your middle
Okay,
name.
then it's Elise.
No, it's not. It's your middle name.
My middle name is Alicia.
It's your middle
Alicia
name.
Joyce.
Yes,
It's
but
your
it's
middle
not
name.
working. Okay, so it's not mine.
It was. And it
Well, I'm
definitely
still in
wasn't
there.
changed because
Okay, but
my
what's the
phone
numbers?
logged right into it when I walked in.
What is not no? You what's the
I don't
numbers?
know
Did
it.
you put the numbers
It's
in?
one. Like,
I don't know it.
this shit ain't been working for us this whole time. Like, I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on.
And she must have just walked out of that kitchen because she been
Mhm.
down there all this time.
Like, oh, she about to ask me something. Let me go
Right.
slide out.
Let me hurry up and call them.
Right, because she been making whatever in that microwave, just like, doo, doo, doo. Then you probably said, to anybody, she like, I'm done.
No, but she was cutting up.
I'ma
Listen,
head
Autumn is drinking cucumber and water with lemon. Okay, so that's
Well,
what
she
she was doing.
is.
She was in there cutting up her cucumbers and her lemon to put in her water bottle.
She
for her
is
water.
fancy.
Right? I love cucumbers.
No,
So
she
she-
is trying to flush.
She's sedating.
So she is just trying to, like, that's her healthy
Bullshit.
drink, okay?
Right? I love cucumbers with ranch dressing.
She about to get her a fur coat in a minute.
Right? And walk
And
by
be
her
sick.
call you Frederick.
Her and Bubba.
Right? And she gonna be drinking her cucumber water out of one of these.
Right.
Like, what the fuck you
I am a rich child.
Frederick? Fredrina.
I do not drink
Okay,
regular
so
peasant
my
water.
friend told me
No,
that
Evian.
we should. She told me that since my kid is old enough to talk because her baby is not really old enough to understand what's going on and tell her how she feel about it. She told me that we should record or write down because I decided we're going to actually record it because internet saves every fucking thing, so it's never going to be lost. If we write it down, it's possible, you know. But my lifestyle, I lose shit. And books, that's not books that I read, they be disappearing. So
Close everything.
so if I had a diary like that, it ain't gonna last years for my kids to see it. So we're gonna do like a video diary of how they feel about what's going on. Because this is history. Like, imagine years from now when we see our timeline and it's like a year ago today.
When you're
And
talking about the coronavirus and stuff.
and like everybody is posting bored as hell posts. Y'all gonna
Right.
re-see all these stupid boring ass posts or bored as hell posts because a lot of them is funny as shit. But we gonna see all this stuff that we've been posting and we gonna be reliving this history. And this is history. So my kids are kids. So I said that we is gonna sit down and we gonna talk about how they feel about being quarantined,
Like
about
the
the
time
virus
capsule,
that's out.
but online.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So
that's cool.
so they'll
Dope.
always have they kids. They can show their kids, and it's gonna always be something that they can always see.
See, I have not been like I've actually loved this quarantine. Like this is like the most I have spent. Not with Reagan because I didn't work when Reagan was a baby, or like up until she was like 2. I didn't work, but with the actual baby, besides me being fired, like this is the most like consecutive time I've spent with her because I
I
worked.
think so too, Ronnie.
But it's not.
It's
I don't
not
wear.
It's not.
consecutive time, like 3 weeks.
No. You're great. I'm saying.
You're great.
I was reading that
Right,
post.
comment.
It's not pointless because I mean, technically, I feel like it's pointless unless you got a bunch of change of gloves. I'm not gonna lie because when I went shopping today, I had my hand sanitizer in my pocket. Okay, so everything I touched, I dabbed a little hand sanitizer. But when you wear gloves, you are touching. I watched a girl at Walmart. She was a cashier. She had gloves on, but she kept doing like this.
Mm-hmm.
And like just touching her, like touching her, and I feel like the mask is making you not touch your face. You should not touch your face. And I touch my face all the fucking time.
But if y'all read anything about airborne viruses, the mask, unless y'all have the mask with the plastic shield or wearing glasses, an airborne virus will get into any open crevices, a cut, open scars. That's why the mask cover your nose and your mouth, but it does not cover your eyes. And
that's why I don't understand the
any
6
drugs that
feet
you know,
thing or 3 feet
they
thing.
will
I'm like,
they can come in drops that can be put into your eyes because the fluid in your eyes is the easiest way to get into your bloodstream. So if you're not covering your whole entire face, then it still doesn't even fucking
But no,
matter.
I'm saying you're still not supposed to touch your face either.
No,
So
I'm
that's
just
the
talking
thing,
about
but-
if somebody is
but I
around that
know-
is actually like coughing and
Yeah.
having
if your
virus.
hands dirty, you ain't supposed to touch your face anyway.
They are the person. Okay,
I coughed at Dollar General, y'all. I was like, and the man behind me was like, ugh.
So first of all, you did
I'm
not
on
see.
top.
Hold on.
Numerous
Did you
people
not
was
see
going
when
for
them people was in the line and the man got to the front and he coughed jumped and they pushed him. The girl smacked the shit out of him. Somebody hit him, and they everybody just disappeared.
No, I was just walking through the aisle, and the lady on the other side of the aisle was like, are you okay? No, she was like, are you okay? I was like, yeah. And I
just coughed a little bit. I choked on my
yeah,
breath.
and the man was like,
My breath.
like it was like I was in Dollar General and I was right in the aisle. I feel like it was like pepper somewhere or something. Because don't you know that
they probably was spraying shit into the air. Lysol make you.
And
to be Lysol enough.
Like so, the man behind me, he was like 3 or 4, 5 feet behind me. He was just like and just turned around and walked straight out the aisle.
I mean,
but and the lady that holds up the aisle.
But if you're sick, please be the person that wears the mask. At least give us this fighting chance. Like, don't just be coughing in the air.
Or just stay at home.
Or stay at home. But sometimes people don't got somebody to go out for them. But if however, if you leave out and you're sick, please be the person that wears the mask. Don't be like in my area fucking coughing because I might punch your ass. Okay?
That's what I said. I said if I chop somebody in the throat and they choke out,
no, bitch.
Is that self-defense?
No.
Because
why?
When I
I'm defending myself from the coronavirus.
If you're openly coughing on people, you should be arrested.
Chopped in the throat. Oh.
Like some people who give out AIDS. Like people who give out AIDS.
Right. That's self-defense.
That's attempted murder. Like, you're trying to murder somebody at this point. Like, this is serious, and that's attempted murder. And
meditated,
right? And maybe you can like chop them in the throat.
I feel like in court I'm completing something.
Okay, however, we back to we off for that. The masks that people wear that's not sick are when I go out I wear it because I touch my face all the motherfucking time, and it just makes me aware that like I'm not supposed to do it. It makes me conscious that I should not do it. So I wear mine. So wear yours. I don't know. Gloves. I keep sanitizer on me, but if you ain't got sanitizer, I would have a couple pair of gloves in it.
Don't wear those fucking gloves. Those gloves are disgusting. Y'all go in and out. Anybody that's like me who constantly use their card at home online, if you going in and out your purse or your pocket with them fucking dirty ass gloves,
and that's why I said,
and then you touching your food with it. Like, even I'm saying, like, you grab a bag of chips and then you take the gloves up and you get home and you grab that same bag of chips. Like, what's the point of you wearing the gloves then?
And then you touching your car keys. Before you get out your car, you go into your house. You say you take those gloves off outside, throw them out. Them same car keys you still got in your hand.
That's why I just said unless you got a couple pair of gloves in your pocket.
Unless you got 30 pairs.
I mean, you
about to eat your food with them gloves on.
Yes, you are. You got to take them off every time because before you reach in your purse, that same purse that you taking in your house and sitting on your table that you going into because you might want to apply for a bridge card because you might want to go in your thing and pull your wallet out that you pulled out at the grocery store with those other gloves. Like, you gonna have to keep on changing your gloves.
Might have a set of gloves that I have in my pocket just specifically for going in my wallet or grabbing
my phone. Yeah, but you
phone.
went in your pocket and digging with those other gloves on to get those gloves out.
No.
Coronavirus.
No, I didn't. I took them bitches off and then dug in my pocket.
Mm-hmm. I mean, food eating gloves.
Well, technically, it's the
Why
same.
are you eating food?
It's the same thing because I pumped hand sanitizer, had it in my pocket, pumped it every time after I touched something. Every time I touched something, and I had to go to my phone, hand sanitizer, reached in my pocket, grabbed my phone.
So the hand sanitizer is like...
Yes, it was stuck outside. The hand thing was stuck outside my pocket.
Why? You're such a weirdo right now.
I'm just saying.
You can't have a little squeezy bottle.
Right.
You can't have a squeezy bottle.
But I don't. First of all, because I don't have a squeezy. Do you know how hard it is to find hand sanitizer right now?
No, I'm just saying, like, if you had one, you could have just kept refilling it.
If I don't have one. I just have that one
bottle.
bottle.
You used to have one.
Of hand sanitizer. It's in the car.
Oh, Brent, did you see, Brent is on. Hi, Brent. Brent, did you see Drake's son? He look like your son. I just wanted to know that. I'm curious.
Kind of reminded me. But
I'm just trying to figure out.
Let's talk about
somebody
how Crystal is
somewhere.
so in love with spending all this extra time.
Yes, my kids are awesome. The baby is awesome. Like,
everybody think they.
Look, she corrected this. She corrected herself. Thank God they not down here. She corrected. Did y'all hear that?
They are both awesome, but me and the baby
yes,
has spent more time just getting to know each other. But I don't know. I feel like hanging out with these children.
Crystal is an alcoholic.
Yeah. I I'm like hanging out with y'all. See, there's nothing left in this bottle. I know y'all saw it.
They
I'm
didn't
like
see it though.
hanging out with these children. Like they are freaking awesome, and I've just been loving it. Like at this point,
I'm so mad.
was you not just dancing over
She's
there?
an alcoholic for real.
Like at this point, I don't even want to go back to work. Like I just feel like I don't like.
Okay, I feel like she is speaking
Every other day she talk
hastily.
about how her man got 2 jobs and she had quit this month.
Yeah.
So I
She
feel
always
like
say- but listen,
Right.
listen. Let man
Right.
having kids is who the fuck.
he said a quarter black like my kid.
Yeah, quarterback.
Okay, Brent. Like man, my kids like. I'm over it. I don't know what the fuck Crystal talking about. That's why she quoted "The baby is awesome." Y'all have heard Bubba. Y'all met him a little bit.
I don't know. I've been having a ball with them, and like waking. Like I woke up early, girl. Like I don't wake up early for nobody. Like I woke up early. Hey, cousin.
You woke up
Hey,
early because
cousin.
you don't have to.
Hey.
You don't have to sleep all night. I mean, stay up all night.
But like I woke up
She
early. I
everybody cousin
made
today.
breakfast. Like I was
Speak
just
all us.
having a ball with them. Like I was really feeling. I'm really feeling them girls. Like I didn't know. I was kind of leery about them for a little while. I was like,
And guess what?
ooh.
Guess what? We about to, by the end of this 30 days.
Spend
By
30
the end
days
of this
with y'all.
30 days. Now, I'm like
Go
that.
get
Like
your father.
what?
Patrick, who are these?
Where's your father?
I be stopping Bubba like, what do you like?
6
arm
feet.
distance.
6 feet.
What do you want?
But I have been
Social
doing
distance.
that. I have been doing that social distance to them because
To your
even
kids?
though I love spending time with them, they are very touchy, and I don't like that. I don't like
Like,
that.
what's
I'm telling
wrong
them all
with
the
kids?
time.
They are too. Bubba, listen, the other day, Bubba, every time he said something to me, he kept asking me questions about his fucking Xbox. I'm over it. He kept asking me questions, but every time he asked me, he touched me. Mama, mama, if you climb on my lap one more motherfucking time, I'm gonna whoop your ass for speaking to
I
me.
miss you too. We need to get together. Yeah, but everything is good with them. I miss
I miss you too, girl.
you.
At this point, I threaten Bubba for talking to me.
No, and that's how I feel like.
I be like, didn't I tell you to shut up?
Like
Why
I
you
think
still
I had
talking to me?
posted like a couple months ago. Like I
But,
love.
Hey,
Lamika.
Mika.
I love getting home when we get off in the morning time and get into bed with the kids or whatever.
Not outside.
Right? I love like getting home,
Her and her
but
stuff.
now getting in bed with them because it's been like 3 weeks
I'm with
now
you, girl.
every night. Like at this point I'd be like putting them in their own bed. Like I'd be like picking the baby up and like every 5 minutes like putting her in bed like I love you and in the morning we will be together, girl, but please.
I need my space.
Right, because she sleep like this.
Who, your baby?
no.
Yes, the baby. And she ain't even that big, but like, girl, is this heat coming from you? Like, why am I so hot? Like, get off of me.
Like, man, the other morning I was laying on the couch and watching TV, and Bubba came like, "Good morning, Mom." I'm like, "Good morning." He got down on the other end of the couch, and I was FaceTiming, and they spoke to him.
I was
So
trying to set it up. There.
I'm like, yo, godmama said hi, so he came down there and to say hi, and then just laid on me. It would not leave. Dude, get the fuck off me.
Say hi from a distance. Stand right there.
Like, you
Say
said hi, now do not lay on me.
I feel like no matter what would have happened, though, you would have been irritated with your
Another
kid.
one?
Yeah, it was like 2 of them on.
Yeah, it was 2, but it was one from MGM.
2 from
Oh.
MGM passed away.
Oh,
Again today, somebody.
I thought they were from Motor City.
No, it was
No,
one from Motor City and 2 from
Yeah.
MGM.
Okay, I know one of them.
The
that was
Gino from Motor City and then like
one guy, the older guy.
yeah, it's two people from
Because I know
MGM.
Ryan posted one guy.
Yeah.
Well, 2 guys. Ryan posted 2 of them.
Yeah,
Well,
those
he posted the one from Motor City
Yeah,
and
one
the
of
one
them
from
from MGM.
and
MGM.
Those
then
the
the
only 2 I saw.
other the other big 3. They just posted another guy from MGM.
Damn.
That's crazy.
But
Shout out to the security guards and the nurses and all them people, healthcare professionals that gotta work through this. Because y'all the MVPs for real.
Like, y'all, man, I was just saying that because I am making masks, but I got orders right now, so don't nobody try to order. But if like, I legit feel like I should just be making them, passing them around to the people at the grocery stores, the people at the fast food restaurants, the people that is just like
making them. You should pass them to the hospitals because they keep going on the radio and on the news saying that they need.
Did y'all hear about the girl? She quit her job. It was a nurse.
That they got theirs because I offered.
Did y'all hear about the?
They was talking about it today.
I guess they might
have over here.
Did y'all hear about the nurse that quit her job? She had breast cancer or something like that, and they tried to make her work in the coronavirus little wing or whatever, and she said she didn't want to do it, and so she quit her job because she was like, I got kids and I have a health condition. And
they shouldn't have made her do that.
Exactly. And then a lot of people were like, well, you signed up for this, you knew what you were getting yourself into when you did it, and this and that. And they were like, that's your job, like you should do that or whatever.
It might not be, just press the side button.
They were like, that's your job and you should do
Slide it up.
And she was like, I guess, I don't know. They was just saying that
I just feel like that is her job. Like, that is what you signed up for.
But
if
she
got
has
breast
a pre-existing
cancer, I just feel like
illness,
maybe that's not what the wing that she should be working in. Like,
right.
somebody else that's healthier that can do that work.
Right. Because she's a high risk. She's considered high risk because of the fact that...
put that up.
She considered high risk because of the fact that she used to have breast cancer, everything like that. That's the main reason why she quit. And plus she got, kids, little kids and stuff like that. So it's like she didn't want to put herself. And she said she's staying there. She don't have no family or nothing there. She don't have no friends or anything like that. So she like, if I die, like, ain't nobody going to be able to take care of my kids. Like, we by ourselves.
And technically, according to things, that if she get it, she'll be one of the ones that die.
Right.
But how are they protecting them?
Because she had breast cancer, so that's high risk right there.
Yeah, but at the same time, you still
everything
in the hospital is high risk for her for
Always.
breast cancer. Always. So
Always.
And
that's what another person said too.
If you kept that job after your breast cancer was over, because your immune system is still compromised, so anybody with pneumonia can kill you. So like, either you're gonna do the job or you're not at this point. Because you should have been quit.
Is she not in remission?
But even then, her immune system is compromised.
I think that she was just scared because of the fact that, they don't understand the illness. And
I'm pretty sure they understand the illness.
Like, this is the whole hospital. They understand.
No, because they still don't have a cure or anything like that for it. Like, and they still
because they don't understand the virus.
That's what I'm talking about. Cancer. No. Look, we both like they definitely understand cancer.
They don't understand coronavirus. They don't understand that, and so it's like so many unknowns with it.
It is so many unknowns.
So she was like fighting for her life because she's like considered high risk.
So she's high risk.
That's like a death sentence. She figured that was like a death sentence for her.
I feel like she was being
dramatic. Well, she made the decision to quit, and that's her decision.
Yeah, that's her decision, but I feel like she was being dramatic because she's high risk all the time. She's high risk every time she steps into that hospital.
But you can understand and fight pneumonia, but
you can't, because once your immune system, like my mama had kidney failure and she did dialysis, her immune system was compromised. A cold could have.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a difference if she don't, like, if she had it and don't have it now, and now she working and she does, like, your immune system is not as weak as your mama's was.
No, my mama was in remission when she passed away. We had this conversation. Like, my mama was doing 100% better.
But what I'm saying is when you are past it, your immune system.
Yep, it's not bad, but it's still compromised. It's not. It will never be what it was before. That radiation and chemotherapy, all that stuff has killed your certain parts of your immune system. It will never be at 100%.
I mean,
that it was
if
before.
You even had to do all that, because technically some people don't even go through it.
She said, "I'm ashamed to say."
Quiet. Nobody never agrees with me.
First of all, I feel like I just 100% agree with this.
But no, I do know that you. Besides you, fool.
Y'all got like a love-hate relationship. Like, y'all agree and then disagree with each other. It's like.
But yeah, no, she agreed. If you agree to work, then you should work. Like, help these sick people out. Because I'm not going to do it. Like, somebody needs to do it. Hey, Tragan. But
I thought that said Tegan. I'm gonna say, wasn't that on a show?
It's the R.
I didn't even see the R.
Okay.
I was like, that's what I'm telling you.
But
I was like, why would you just call him Tregan? And that's a whole Tegan. whole team.
Like Christy Teigen.
Yeah.
It's no R in her name.
I didn't see the R. We just went through this.
What? Who was it? Was that her that was saying that her name was pronounced another way? Remember the celebrities who kept talking about like my name is really pronounced this way, and people. I think it was Ariana Grande. And she
So what is it, Grandy?
Yeah.
Grandy for real?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Like, people always pronounce it Grande, but it's really like Grand. She was
I don't
saying
think
like
it's Grandy.
legit.
It can't
Pull it
be.
up. She was on like a whole little thing.
She's like
talking.
Hispanic. Why would it be
And
Grandy?
everybody was, and
So
then,
first of all, everybody said fuck what you said and still pronounce it the same
right,
way.
and that's
I'm going to keep calling you Ariana Grande.
it was one of those
I
talk
refuse
show
to call you
hosts.
Grandy.
Because Christy Teigen said that her name, her name was pronounced wrong. It has always been pronounced wrong, and she has never corrected anybody on it.
Why wouldn't you correct somebody? Like when people pronounce my name wrong, I always correct them.
What would they say besides Giselle?
They call me Gazelle.
I just told her that her name might be Gazelle in my phone.
I think it is about phone
It's
too.
I'm like, that's an animal. That's not my name. That's an animal. Don't call me that. They're like, oh, like the deer. Yeah.
I think I spelt it with a G.
My name is
and
Giselle,
then-
not Gazelle.
and
They're like,
then
oh, ain't
they
that glasses?
autocorrect
No, that's
it.
Gazelles, not Giselle's, but all right.
Crystal spelled my name with an H in her phone.
Who, me?
No,
Yes.
it's with an I.
It's with an I.
It's I-L.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I
did.
knew it was one of those
That's
letters.
why I told her name might be spelled Gazelle in my phone. Because I said, I don't know. I said, she lucky I didn't spell her name how I spelled my name.
And then I'm like, well, you should still know how to spell Crystal. Like,
but
why
I
would
never
that...
put it, when I texted, I never put it wrong in a text message.
You spell your own name when in the text message.
No, I only did that one time when
Because
Giselle
you
pointed
spelled
out.
your name in the text message.
And Giselle like, did you just spell her name like you
Right.
spelled your name? So when I referred to you, I went and spelled it the same way as me. Like, when I even text your name, it comes up. When I text my name, it comes up how how your name is spelled. Because when I text your name,
auto-corrected to her name.
yeah, it auto-corrected to her name because I don't usually text my name.
You
But if
should.
I'm
You
putting
should.
my name in, it come up L-E. And I be like, no.
Crystal.
Look,
You pronouncing
sorry.
your name wrong. It's Crystal.
Like, she'll be
like
like,
the drink.
right now, it's Crystal.
Frederick.
Why do
Just
I have
like
to
the
sit with
beverage.
these ignorant bitches?
These peasants. Why must I sit with these peasants?
I think she forgot.
I think she knows and don't care.
Yes. So,
I feel like that's more likely.
oh, and so another thing is, okay, so when I was talking about the thing, I was talking about it wrong. I said if your boyfriend and your kid was drowning, but it wasn't. It was if they needed a ventilator.
Okay.
No,
what was
but we
the
talked
thing?
about that.
The topic?
No, the topic was if they was falling off the boat or something like that. And
but on
and
the
you had to
post,
Was I here
because
for that?
even it, no, it was
that
on
was
post.
that post.
Yeah, on the post, the Nick at Night lady shared it because she was like, she been hearing a lot of people talking about it. Like,
What do you mean?
People
if
falling off a boat.
if your child and your husband needed a ventilator and you can only afford one and insurance wouldn't cover it, who would you put on the ventilator?
My child.
And the person who wrote it said that they will put their husband on it because
Because
that
their
was
husband couldn't.
because they child came,
comfort them when their husband died. I seen that crap.
Why can't your child comfort you when your husband died?
I
I
read
seen
the
that
Nick
crap.
at Night lady thing. She had like 2,000 and something comments on it, and a good 30% of those people agree with that. Like
With saving the husband.
yes, it wasn't like all discussed. Like how dare they? Like 30% of those people was like,
So you would rather your child died than your husband died.
like people
A
was
man who has lived to see at least 30, as opposed
And
to your
that
child.
is the point. Like when somebody say you can have more kids, but you can't have another husband.
and that's what they were
Why
saying.
can't you?
First of all, you
then,
can.
And then people
Right.
use this as you chose this person to be with the rest of your life. This is your soulmate.
But
this
your-
kid was just given to you.
No,
like,
give it to
just
me.
Give it to
Who
you.
gave me
I
this
birthed
kid?
this kid.
Right. That child ain't asked to be here. Now they gotta die because of
Oh
you.
my god.
What?
Like yeah, like they said, like the child was just like a lot of, and then some people comment like, because a lot of times you don't even have that bond with your kid at first.
Okay, but if you, did we say a brand new, like, newborn baby?
No.
Okay, well,
It don't matter how old the baby is.
Well, let's not talk about how old this kid. This kid is an extension of you.
This kid is
like,
you.
Like at this point,
you killing yourself.
Like, y'all connected through this umbilical cord. She like killed me, or he killed me.
Y'all
like
got
took
the
all my
blood.
beauty and everything coming out of me. Like
Changed my body.
Like changed my life. No, you ain't going nowhere.
Right.
No, you gonna live to regret this.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
And you gonna take care
Not
of it.
regret it. I'm just saying that's what I mean by regret.
Carry when you old. But no, this man, because they thinking of it like you can have another kid. But put in that situation, like your kid, I could never. If they said die or let your kid live, I'm sorry. I can never just live in knowing like, oh, I made the choice to let my kid die over me. Or over this man, or like I don't care how much I love you.
And then what if he cheat on you? Cause he said that the kid gone, now he cheating on you.
At the same
and you
time,
done saved this man for no reason.
I feel
now
like
what? Who gonna comfort you when he in another bed with another woman being comforted? Who gonna comfort you then?
Right, and I feel like a husband, if it's somebody really that you chose to share your life with, they shouldn't even put you in that situation.
Exactly. Like you saved me before you saved our kids.
He gonna wake up like, what the fuck
he
did
gonna
you
wake
do?
up dead.
No,
He
how
gonna
about
wake up
like
dead.
no, like at this point everybody's woke.
He's
choose
waking up
them.
dead.
Choose them. He gonna wake up out of whatever's going on. Choose them. Like it's not even a question. Like if because even if it was me and like the doctor was saying like, well, y'all have a choice, I'm not even gonna give them the choice. Like at this point, I'm just pulling out wires. Like it's too late, y'all ain't got no choice.
Like all right,
look, y'all took too long. I got you. Don't worry about it, Doc.
Technically, you're not gonna be able to make that decision because if you need a ventilator, you can't make the decision. Okay, you just laying in bed, wait for them to make the decision.
Unless you on like you can be woke on like life support or something. Like it just said ventilator, but what if you just like need a kidney or a liver or something, and it's like the final stage before you
kind of
die.
have that decision too, as long as you're in your right mind.
Yeah.
So they're gonna ask you. But if somebody else have to make that decision, I hope you let them know that you want. I mean, I don't even know why. Don't pick my kids over me. I mean, me over my kids.
Whoa.
Whoa, that was her true answer coming
right.
Got dark real fast.
My bad. I love my kids.
Got real dark real fast. I'm not going to say much
yes.
more.
Cousin got her wine. Yes.
You ain't girl.
We got our wine, cousin.
We got a whole nother bottle.
A new bottle. Don't.
This crystal drunk ass.
Don't choose
bottle, but
me over my kids. It's cherry wine. It's good. Sort of. But I couldn't choose. I couldn't even live. I feel like if my kids died today, y'all should put me on suicide watch because I cannot live. I couldn't imagine living without them. Not saying that I can't. I'm pretty sure that I could go on. Of course, eventually. I could have more kids. But I will forever be like permanently scarred. Like I will forever be contemplating like killing myself. I'm just saying. And how I feel now, I still have my two beautiful kids. But if one, like, can we skip this conversation?
No,
I couldn't imagine living without my kids.
Are you want to start crying? Are you a drunk crier? You cry when you get drunk?
Have you ever seen me cry?
I don't know, because I never seen you get like cry drunk.
That's what Elise was just saying when this was all over. She wanted the girls to come over to her house too. So, but she'll come over anytime.
But then she said Reagan, so I'm like, oh.
Yeah, because Autumn do have a friend named Alyssa. So I'm like, Alyssa can come over whenever she wants. And she spelled her name
the same way.
Yeah, spelled her name like she was talking to me.
My kids over everything. At this point, like I was telling. Like, Chris already know I threatened my grandma about popping my kids. I was like, no games with my kids. If I ain't hitting them, you ain't hitting them. So, like, I'm not choosing nobody over my kid. I would snatch a blanket off of somebody for my baby.
A blanket?
Yes.
Why are you snatching blankets?
Like,
where did they come from? Where are the blankets coming from?
Right, you know when the kids when there's a lot of kids and the kids are sleeping, then your baby look like they cold. Let's slide this blanket on over.
You irritating.
I'm glad. But I would do anything for them. Like, I don't know why this is going around. It's because people don't have nothing else to do.
Exactly.
And they locked in the house. But this is going around. And
that's
it's going
probably
around
why she said that, because her kids was getting on her nerves that day. And she was just like, you know what?
But right,
my husband gave me some good stuff last
Kat
night.
is watching Desperate
Housewives,
Housewives, right? I wish that we wasn't using my phone so I could show y'all what she sent me. But she sent this thing with this lady. It was like a whole thing. This lady, her boys she had 3 boys on Desperate Housewives. I don't know if y'all watched it, but and they got her something for Valentine's Day. They got her like a pot with flowers in it, and she just like, out of all the stuff they got her, like they gave her some bullshit before, so she like, oh man, like she can show people this, because the rest of the stuff they gave her was ugly as fuck.
Right.
So she like, oh, this is pretty, I can show people. They like, where did you get it from? And they all like, we made it. So she like, oh, okay, she proud. She set it on the porch so everybody could see. Then she was cleaning up one day and the neighbor walked across the street, like, looked at it and picked it up. And she ran outside like, what are you doing? She was like, it's mine. Your son stole it from me. And she like, no, they didn't. Like, they made this for me. And she like, no, I bought it from Home Depot. Like, look at the bottom of it. And she was just like,
so she never looked at the bottom of it?
She was just like, I love, like, you love your kids, but sometimes you wish that you can just get a ass back. Listen.
Why?
At quarantine.
Why?
My sister sent that to me because she be feeling me, right?
Why didn't she look at the bottom of it though?
Return to
because why would she look at the bottom of it? They said she made
like,
it.
Oh,
because
you made this is so
first of all, when the lady showed the bottom of it, she dumped it upside down. Like,
it was all the stuff was in there.
Right, and kids are crazy. Like, I was watching on TV that when you're pregnant and you don't know it. So I'm watching it for about 2 hours because I kept dozing off. And the kids,
Go ahead.
And the kids was there. So Reagan decided to have this 30-minute conversation about when can she have a baby. And I'm not really paying attention because I was dozing off. And I said, okay, well then that'll just be when you older. And she said, so older, like how old? I'm like, when you grown. And she gonna say 16? And I'm like, no. How about 30? And she was like, that's old, like you. I'm like,
dang.
I was still not 16 when I had you.
Dre.
I'm like, yeah, that might be old, but
dang.
How about you just wait? And she was like, so you want me to wait until I'm as old as you are? I'm like, you can stop saying it like that.
Right.
No, I walked in when I was getting dressed yesterday, and I was just like, so how ironic is it that I wore this shirt not this shirt, but the shirt I had on yesterday, like to Autumn's baby shower, to my baby shower. Mm-hmm. And I said to my baby shower when I was pregnant with Autumn. And Autumn like, what? And Bubba like, hold on, who's pregnant? Like, nobody's pregnant. Autumn? Autumn? Like, what? Like, no, Autumn is not. I said, yeah, can we pass over this conversation? Right. And Autumn sitting there like, you should be pregnant.
What?
With me, a baby sister. And I was like, it's going to turn out to be another Bubba. And then what? Then we just all fucked. So, like, nobody wants to take that chance. Okay?
Yeah, Chris, like, maybe you should watch what you're watching. And I'm like, sir, I did not start this conversation. I was thrown into it just like you was.
First of all, she probably just think having a baby is just like having one and not just like
the
because it wasn't no conversation about how you have a baby or anything like that.
Because Bubba think at 16 he grown. He'd be like, when I get like 16, I'm gonna be like have a job and I'm gonna pay. Girl, my son tell me he gonna pay for everything, okay? And I can't wait till he get a job because he got this little $60 for his birthday. And I asked him, can he pay my phone bill with it? And he was just like, I need to buy me some toys. And I was like, you just told me that you was going to buy everything for me when you get a job.
$60.
He said, I don't have a job.
Right?
He did get you there.
Right?
He don't have a job.
Right? Not with the $60. That's how Reagan is. She got this $100. And we have not been nowhere. So I didn't even took them to no stores. And she like, well, when can I go spend my money? Girl.
Don't give her back, though.
Like, she ain't spending nothing. I saw you posted that on Facebook. That she asked you to have her sister or brother. Girl, go ahead and have her sister or brother.
It's gonna be a lot of quarantine kids. It's gonna be a lot of quarantine.
I tell Autumn all the time. I be like, Autumn always she used to rub my stomach like I got somebody be like, you have other kids? She be like, a little brother. It started rubbing my stomach. Like at 3 years old. I said for like 4 years she asked me for a little brother. So now you talking about you don't want him. No, every time he do something, I be like, you asked for this. So you pray. You told me you was praying to God for this.
So that mean that Autumn be knowing stuff. So you about to have a little girl sometime in the next year.
First of all,
she be knowing things.
No.
In
the next year, it was 4 years.
How long has she been telling you though?
Like
a year. Or
not long. She just started asking for.
Okay, so you got 2 more years.
Is that how that go?
Right. So you got 2 more years.
Girl, that means you gotta have your next baby now.
You trying to have a baby?
No. Autumn told me that she is praying. Like when for Bubba, she prayed for a little brother
is she
specifically.
Praying now?
No, she's not praying now.
Just because it's just started, but so
you don't know what she's doing.
So now it's okay because she already know. I tell her now, this is what you pray for. Like Autumn, get up and do this for Bubba. You asked for him, I didn't. The fuck?
Why you gotta be by your boobs?
Stop it.
Listen, my boobs been looking big lately. I don't know what it is.
Is you pregnant?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Is you pregnant?
I'm not. I'm celibate.
Are you? Since
when?
It? How long?
We've had this conversation before.
That was only a week ago.
Hold on. And the conversation was a lie.
That was not a lie. How you gonna tell me?
Girl, you was not
because
celibate.
she be extending her lie like since December.
I never said since December.
When has it
What
been?
did you say?
It's been a while.
Since what? Since last week?
It's been
the
since
week
before last week. It's the
beginning of the quarantine.
It's been before then too.
No.
Because when did quarantine start?
We just started talking about when whatever happened, it happened during quarantine.
Yes.
Okay?
It's been since March started. She ain't had sex in March.
I ain't had sex in a while. I don't even remember last time I had sex.
Right, these kids is. I can't believe.
You don't remember it. It's terrible.
I can't believe
I remember the last time I had sex.
Not that it's terrible. It's just been a while.
No, if you can remember, it's terrible. Okay.
That's not what that means.
Man, bullshit. I remember the last time I had sex.
I bet you do.
It was awesome.
Was it yesterday?
No.
It was Monday.
Right. Yesterday was
Tuesday.
Right. Thank you.
I have been so confused. Yesterday I had Taco Tuesday.
She had Taco
Yesterday I made
Tuesday
Taco Tuesday with my kids. I've been so confused about what's been going on.
Oh, I don't think I got no. Can somebody bring me some tacos?
Y'all know what I want. Oh, listen, my birthday is Friday.
Girl, you better sing to yourself and blow the cupcake.
No, y'all can cash at me. I'm gonna post it. Y'all can cash at me.
With no job.
Listen, I'm accepting it all year. I'm accepting it all year. Y'all getting unemployment, so cash at me. Some of y'all unemployment.
Girl, $362
a week. I will take it.
What about our bills?
I mean, what about your all I need is a portion of that, okay?
No, you can't get a dollar. I'll cash app you $1.50.
At this point, it's going to be more than that.
I'm pretty sure
I'm
accepting prizes.
Listen,
I mean,
if everybody cash apped her $1.50,
I'm not going to do it.
I feel like y'all can cash app me until next year, my birthday. I'm accepting it. And then when my birthday comes next year, I'll be...
28?
I mean, you know what?
Okay, we should all cash app her 27 cents.
$27.
27 cents.
My little sister's birthday is on the 8th, so I can't afford to cash up you anything.
Wow.
Because I have to buy liquor. So we can
You don't have to buy liquor. You don't have to.
Why not?
I heard they were closing the liquor stores and not making them.
When are they closing?
No, they said the liquor stores are
essential. At first they said that, but now they're saying they're gonna close them because
they said that
people
a couple
still
days
going
ago.
out drinking.
Did y'all see those people at Rouge Park?
And gathering and whatnot.
Right? Congregating and whatnot.
Fellowshipping and whatnot.
They were fellowshipping.
On these old ass people at that playing the basketball.
Playing the basketball.
Like hooping. These
Y'all
Negroes were
passing
out
the-
there hooping.
Passing the corona and the ball at the same time.
Right.
Hey
Just
y'all,
passing.
before they leave, we is gonna do a TikTok and I'm gonna post it.
I'm not doing a TikTok.
Gonna do
You
a
are. You
TikTok.
just gonna do the
I
It's
refuse
simple.
to conform to these.
society.
Okay.
I refuse.
I
Oh, Giselle, you
hate
were
y'all.
supposed to do that thing with the roll. I was
Oh.
supposed to text her.
What
Okay,
thing
y'all,
with the
have y'all
roll?
seen the girls with the tissue roll, the brown part, and they've been putting it in their juice, and then they drink it up real fast, and they die? No, they don't die.
And they die.
Wait. So what she
So
wanted?
they using it like a straw?
Yeah.
She wanted you to
Because
do-
you're the only one drinking juice. Like, we can't do it with
How can
wine.
I drink it with the roll?
You put your roll around the toilet paper.
Why are
roll.
you dick sucking it?
I was trying to
Don't
make
dick
it.
suck
I was go say, am I rolling it up to
Don't
make
dick
it
suck
smaller?
it. Don't
That's what
dick
I was
suck
gonna
it.
say.
That's the point because
Don't
it's that
dick
much
suck it.
juice coming through, bitch.
Yeah,
I
do
would
not dick suck
definitely
it.
die. I would
Why would you die?
Because that's a lot.
You know you done
Like,
deep throw more
right.
than that.
Cause the first
That's
thing she
a lot
did
of
was
fluid.
like this, like bitch, you got
I thought that we was making it smaller, like make the straw smaller. Like you know how you unravel the
What
little
am I
brown
doing?
part
You
and then you
unravel
make
it like this.
I was raveling it back up to make it
No.
smaller.
What am I doing?
Why are you
You
doing
did
it
so-
like that? I feel like you twisting the
That's
penis
exactly-
off doing that. Like
What
why
was
are
you
you
doing?
doing it? I was rolling the straw
No,
back
like
up.
you was dick sucking. You was doing the
Cause this is
Superman
the
dick sucking.
this is the little the two,
No, that's the
and
dick.
then you make it
That's the
smaller.
dick.
Why are you doing that? To
It's okay.
That's gonna give it a
so what do you
Indian burn.
do? What do you do?
It's
Well,
gonna give it an
your
Indian burn if you
saliva
do
should
that.
not
Why is
make it
dry?
burn.
Why is it dry though?
Why are you doing that to it?
Why is it dry?
Why is it
your mouth
burning?
dry? Drink some water.
So my mouth is on top of my hands.
no,
Yes.
but you should have.
Yes, at this point.
Why
If
is
it's a
my
big
mouth on
dick,
top of my
if
hands?
it's a big dick, your mouth should be over your hands.
Then
Because
why
you're
my
not
mouth
gonna
would
deep
be
throw-
on the
Because
penis?
you're not going to deep throw because some people can't.
Okay,
So
but
you
if my
can make
mouth
that slide
if
go
my
down.
mouth can fit over my hands, it should be able to fit over the penis.
No, not over your head.
That's why I'm
Wait,
saying,
wait,
like, why is my
wait,
mouth
no,
over my
no,
Your
hands?
mouth is on the tip
That's
of the
because
dick.
she deal with little dick people.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Your mouth on the tip
sometimes
of the
This
dick.
is not what this means.
I can't
Listen,
describe
I'm trying to
it.
figure out
Look,
why my
look,
hands
look.
are doing this on the penis.
Look, your
you're
hands is
moving
doing
up and down
this,
too while you're doing it.
and your mouth is up here.
But why
Your
is
hands
it that?
doing
So
this.
y'all don't think that that's gonna give it an Indian burn?
Why is it
From
dry?
your mouth is keeping it.
Why
from
is
Why
it
is it
twisted
dry?
two different directions though? Why
Because
would
You're
not
not
twist
twisting
it
it.
the
Your
same?
hands are lubricated with saliva.
Okay, so I'm not twisting it in two different directions. Because that's the part that
It's
I'm
just the
confused
friction.
about.
It's just the friction.
It's sliding.
You're
It's not
nasty.
twisting his penis.
You're
It
nasty.
can't.
I'm
It's-
trying to figure out why I was doing
You're
It's
this.
nasty.
sliding. It's all sliding your
You're
hands
nasty.
around it. It's not like you twist.
Okay, because I don't twist it in two different directions. Let's get that.
I'm gonna
She
figure
just
it out.
used one hand.
I do. I don't
Okay,
use
so
the
look
twisted one in two
So you
different.
do still understand that your mouth is not around your hand. though.
No, my mouth is never around my hand because that's nasty. I don't put I don't put my hand in my mouth while I'm.
Oh, but you put his penis
in
in
your
your
mouth.
mouth. Like,
So you
I
put a
know.
dick in your mouth, but not your hand.
I don't.
it's.
I'm celibate, okay? I don't even know what that stuff is about. Like what?
That you the one who did the movement.
I was making a straw. I was making a
whatever.
straw, okay?
Yeah, that's not how straws are made.
You twist the little straws and make. You know what? F y'all, because y'all know what I'm talking
So
about.
when have you twisted a straw?
right?
No, because the
I'm
toilet
wondering.
paper roll is big, and then you twist
That's
it
the
to make it
point. Okay,
smaller
that's
and
the
push
point.
it
You
off.
cannot make toilet paper rolls smaller.
When you unravel it and then you twist it up,
but
y'all
how
never
would it be
unravel.
a straw if you didn't unravel it?
Cause see, that's why
when
you twist it back to make it smaller.
Because it's built wrapped around like that. So she's saying
You know-
unwrap it and then wrap it
Triple.
tighter. Okay.
Am I
Hey,
joking?
Sammy.
Do I see triples? I have no idea.
First of all, I feel like you are insulting me saying I look like these bitches. So which
Why do we have to be bitches?
And why are
I
you
feel
so
like he
angry?
racist then at that point, and I feel like I'm offended. I don't know which one I'm more offended by.
Right.
Sammy,
Her, 'cause she
are
a
you
bitch.
being racist? Like be offended by them both, okay? Because I don't look like these unless you saying they all look like me.
These? Can we be human people?
You just didn't want me to call you bitches, so what?
Can I be a person? I want to be a person.
You're a
That bitch right there. I don't look like that bitch right there.
Why are you agreeing with her that I'm a bitch and she called
No,
you a
she's
bitch
a bitch.
too?
She's a bitch.
I'm about to say, like, why are we not on the same side with this?
Am I squinting?
Yeah,
Am I squinting?
yeah. But but you squint all the time.
I think she just wants us to all have glasses on.
Right.
Aww. Imagine I feel like I'm watching a tennis game. Then I put them damn glasses on.
Why do you feel like you're watching a tennis game?
She said no.
Oh, I'm not squinting. Then no. Why are you telling me to put my glasses on?
She wants us to all wear.
I don't want. Listen. Then he
She
really
wants
gonna.
all to wear glasses.
Then he gonna really no. Fuck that.
Right. Because I can see the screen in my glasses. Let me stop.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't you? Look.
F-U-B.
When I look up at it, that's
we
why I
ain't
stopped doing that.
triplets. Sammy is.
He said no. He just see 3 gorgeous women.
Oh.
And he feel like he watching tennis.
Yeah.
Why do you feel like? Oh, to listening to you talk and checking you out. Clearly, you can't multitask.
Look at you, Sammy.
Right. I don't even know what we was talking about.
We was talking about making a straw.
We talking about
Giselle.
Oh, look. All right, don't put it.
No, listen. You know how you unravel it right here, right? You unravel it like that.
But you wouldn't unravel it like this.
No, you traveling it back up to make it smaller.
Okay, so
Listen,
they put
okay.
that inside of the cup
Crystal wanted Giselle to use this as a straw.
because she.
It's a challenge.
Yeah.
Why don't you do it with your wine?
We are
You gonna get
do
too
that with
drunk?
wine.
You gonna get too drunk?
And you might, they might like go out. I don't know. That's
Come out
like,
your
yeah.
nose. I feel like it
It's
would come out my
wine.
Because
nose.
it's got an acid to it.
The wine.
Yeah.
I feel like it would come out of my nose.
Yeah, why are you trying to harm us? They're telling us to use this.
Why are you unraveling?
Why would you try to harm me? Because I want to
they
show
do.
you how I make the straw. Unravel it so I can show you how I make the straw.
So she can show you how she sucked dick.
Right.
That's not how that works.
Stay tuned, y'all.
Stay tuned for the dick tutorial.
Wow. Okay,
I'll
listen,
fuck
y'all
up
see
your
how
puzzle.
it is, right? Look at how it is.
Your
Make
hands
it.
dangling.
You doing
You see
it
it
to make
when
it
it's wet.
smaller. You see how it gets smaller? See?
So
To make
can,
the straw.
can you do that to use it as a straw? Go ahead and keep on.
And you do it, and it gonna go. Keep going around.
I'm sure you can make it strong. LOL. Make it hard, yeah.
Make it.
See?
Oh, she made it hard.
Yeah, I
It's
made
a
it
little
smaller.
littler.
Exactly. That's what I said. Make it smaller.
But
So you rub
okay,
it
where
into
your
the
juice
heart.
at? Let's do it.
I'm not doing that.
Do it.
Because I feel like, first off, that's embarrassing as hell if it start coming out my nose and I die on live.
No, she needed to do it when it was big because that's what they do it on the
You
challenge.
should do it when it was big.
You ain't no fun.
Right.
See?
You
I
said.
just made the straw and it's smaller.
It's 9 people watching. I feel like this was the most people that's been watching.
Yeah.
We had 13 when we first started, so don't get too
Well, it's
excited.
9 people right now.
Yeah,
I'm
we
excited.
did.
I feel like they want you to.
Somebody do it and then post it on our page. Hey Anita.
Hey, girl.
Somebody do this challenge and post it on our page. Because the girl who did it with orange juice, it was so fucking funny.
Did she drink it all? Like, was she
No,
able to do
she
it?
do it, and as soon as she sucked it, it all went into her mouth.
And did she die?
No,
I
she
mean,
did not.
not die, but die.
How much was in her cup?
It was like right here.
What? Of course.
Like it was like right here, and it was like
She choked, didn't she?
she did. It was so funny.
Did it come out her nose?
No, it didn't.
Okay.
It didn't come out her nose.
It for sure will come out my nose.
That's what I'm saying, and I don't want to do it out loud because if it come out my nose, I'll be so embarrassed and mad, and I probably might die. And then y'all gonna think I got corona because I'm gonna start coughing when I choke.
Oh, then you gotta go.
Exactly. Then I'm gonna get kicked out. Listen, this is not the time to be doing challenges like that when people are around.
That's the same way y'all see them people doing the challenges now where they
Upstairs.
put they spraying the
What's your
stuff in their
sister?
mouth and then lighting it.
Yes.
What?
They spray. I think it's
They're
air.
lighting their mouth?
Yeah, they spraying the air freshener. I think. Practice social distance. We can't. We tried.
We tried. We
We-
really did.
we-
I mean, I
Keep some
was,
inches
I
apart.
was way over here first.
Yeah,
but you couldn't see her, and her boo said that he couldn't see her.
Who said that?
Your
her
boo.
cousin.
Who was my
He
boo?
said,
Her
he
You know
cousin.
what?
You ain't that drunk yet, shit. You know,
Yeah, no, they
your boo
spraying
been
like
this whole
the
time.
aerosol spray into their mouth, and then they setting it on fire.
First
of
off,
all,
you spraying
why you spraying
aerosol,
aerosol in your mouth?
in your
I don't know.
mouth.
I seen a couple-
when I
You
first
should
seen
have
it,
died
I
off
seen
that
some-
alone.
I seen the videos, but when I seen it, my first question was,
Why?
Why are you spraying that in your mouth, fool?
Right.
Why are you
all the
not
places.
dead yet?
Like, why don't you just?
And then
why
you
don't
take
just
your
press
mouth
that
on
shit
fire?
by spraying it and lighting a lighter?
So I feel like
Because
that's
I
already
feel like
been
you
done.
just at this point you like
That
that's
shit
it,
already
I'm about to
been
die
done. And I don't
anyway.
need to see everybody burn their face to know
Right,
that I'm
and
gonna burn my
then
face.
not even that. Somebody's gonna swallow that. Like somebody's gonna swallow that
the
fire,
and then
yes.
their insides gonna you're gonna set them insides on fire.
Like you're gonna die. That's
You're
gonna
gonna
burn
die.
your esophagus.
And that's gonna be sad, but you're gonna die because you tried to do a challenge.
I saw one. It was a little skinny black boy. He lit his butt on fire. He sprayed it on his butt and then set it on fire.
He
Y'all
sprayed his
stressing me
butt.
out with
That's
this.
just like when we used to
Fart.
put alcohol. No,
Oh.
bitch.
I thought you was gonna say fart out
Oh,
fire.
I did that. You put
Alcohol on your hand
and
and
then
light
set
it
it
on fire.
and then do like that.
But
I've never done that before. I was scared.
yeah, you.
I was a scary child. I'm not even gonna lie. I did a lot of stuff I didn't do.
If you was in my day,
You gotta
we
clap your hands and it just go right out. But it's because you don't put a lot of alcohol. If you pull a whole bunch of alcohol in your hands,
You don't
it
just
might-
like powder it in there
Yeah.
and just let that bitch just like be on fire.
You might have killed yourself if you did that.
Or burnt
You
your hand off.
just like
Lost all
put
the
alcohol
feeling
on
in
your
hand.
hand and then you just
Then
be like,
you could do like that, and then you just got a lot of friction, and then because your hand is burnt off, and you ain't got no feeling in
Giselle,
your
stop
hand.
trying to suck dick on my
Right?
I'm making a
see.
straw.
That's all I see.
promoting-
This is a kid-friendly show, okay? I
This
was
is-
making
no,
a
it's
straw.
not. Apparently not.
It's
'Cause
never
this
been
bitch-
a kid-friendly
This
show.
bitch
I'm
is
making
dick
a straw.
sucking at this moment
This
on
is a
TV.
straw.
She's just like, and then you can do like this. She
Make
let
Make
y'all
a
know.
straw. You can make a straw.
She-
You
let
is
y'all
Korean
know.
Stephanie
Man,
the
you-
fuck out of this
straw.
Superhead.
Super straw, okay? This is a great straw. I'm really,
Listen.
really good at. I'm about to start selling straws. That's how good.
Dick straws.
Big straws because she is promoting her superhead.
Right.
Wow.
Right.
Wow. Just
Right,
wow.
Right.
Y'all, I'm
Hey,
telling
that's
you.
what
I mean,
you
that's
wanna
just
do at this
assuming that
time.
you do it well, but with the hand friction and your mouth friction, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, you got a big mouth.
Because you be eating.
The fuck?
Have you watched the live when
No.
you eat? You be like this.
I do not be like that, bitch.
Look, somebody please comment. That
Don't
Giselle
comment.
lied.
Don't comment. Don't agree with this
When
nonsense that
she
she's saying.
eat, her
Don't
mouth
agree with this
be
lie.
like when
No,
she
it
eat, it be just going. So everybody know that you can fit, that they can probably because
What the hell, Crystal? Don't get nobody no ideas.
They already got them.
No, they don't.
Look at that. Do it again.
No, they don't.
Right.
Do
Her
it
whole
again.
jaw's attached like the little people, the Canadians from Southport.
F you.
Ow! Stop doing that.
I'm really having fun bopping y'all with this. Y'all irritating. Y'all
Right.
just disrespectful.
You the one promoting yourself.
I just was making a straw.
And then you was just like, and then you can do like this.
Make a straw.
Listen, y'all.
The straw is already made. I don't know what you doing. I
It
thought I
was-
had it in my hand. I didn't get back in your
I have
hand.
no idea how that happened.
Because I squished
That's
it together.
She took it from you and you set it down.
You did say
And
that.
she
And
was
I
just
picked it
like-
back
with
up.
it.
I want
And I
to
picked it
continue
back
to
up.
promote my
Right.
skills.
No, I just be bored sometimes.
You know it's cool.
I just be bored sometimes, and when I be like doing weird stuff. Cause I was gonna bounce it up like that
Is it weird
to see if it bounced.
that you can suck dick?
Right.
What?
It's just not weird.
What the hell? That is not where this
I
conversation
expect
was
that you know
going.
how to do it.
Right?
I
I feel
don't
like
expect that.
she tried to act like she didn't know how to suck dick.
I
Come
don't.
on. It's the friction.
I'm
The
trying to
friction.
figure out why would y'all give
Won't
it
the
an Indian
friction give
burn?
it an Indian burn, bitch? No, your
I didn't say
saliva,
nothing about friction.
Your
I said
saliva-
that would give it an Indian burn.
But your saliva is
But
what's
then
gonna
you
stop
started
it from
talking about
burning.
my hand. My mouth was on my hand.
I
And I'm
said-
trying to figure out why.
Nobody
my
said
mouth
your
was
mouth
like
was
On
on.
the tip of the
But
dick.
she knew that. She
At
wanted
the
to
tip
act
of the
stupid.
dick.
She
Your hand is up here and your mouth is on the
Listen,
tip of the dick.
Giselle is like a professional
Oh my
actress.
god.
Okay?
Oh, I'm saying professional hand
I was like,
giver.
damn, am I a professional?
And how would I know that?
Right.
But
Right,
How
I
would
saw
you
the
know
bitch. I
that?
saw her.
She's
I know she a
single.
professional
She's
hand
single, so
dick
I'm
giver.
assuming that she's not. But however,
I'm single till you assuming that I'm not
a
what?
professional head giver.
Bitch, ain't you single? The fuck?
Bitch, I'm out here promoting my
The
oral
fuck?
game, okay?
I'm not either.
I'm single. I don't give head.
Bitch.
Bitch,
You
don't
just
be lying.
you just taught me how. How the fuck?
You
Hold
a
on.
fucking liar.
watch porn. I know how it's done because I see how it's done. Okay.
I feel like you know how it's done because you know how it's done.
Because I see it.
Man, at this point, everybody grown.
Everybody grown. I ain't never said I didn't. I ain't never did it before. I said I don't. I'm single.
I'm single.
I never said I ain't did it before. That's not what I'm saying.
Just currently right now while I'm talking to you, I don't.
Right. At this moment right now, you not. Yeah, bitch.
That is not what I'm not
We on
talking.
this live.
Y'all are so disrespectful.
I hope you wasn't over your fucking bitch.
Y'all so disrespectful. That's not what I'm
Because
not
that would be
talking.
a whole different type of show. But,
I'm saying.
Oh, that is fun.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying I'm single and I
you
don't do oral sex.
Sucking dick on their lap.
I'm not lying, and the other two was just sitting there like it wasn't happening.
I would never even
I
sit
didn't even
there.
know that was happening.
It would not be here in my house.
Well, you would be the one doing it.
Right.
We would
Wait,
be the two
why would I be the
stupid.
one doing it? I just said I didn't do it.
Right now, at this moment.
At this
I didn't
moment.
say it right now at this moment. That's what y'all said.
Oh, no.
And we was saying we hope not, because the people be talking about like
I never said right now at this moment. I said I don't give oral sex because I'm single.
Like, is that
Okay,
a
do
rule?
people know that you're
Or-
single? Like the people that you know that you're single? Or do they think they in a relationship with you?
Who is they?
They don't,
First of all,
that don't count.
who is they? Why are you making it seem like I'm out here with peoples?
Because people might think they in a relationship with you.
Why
Like my
would
cousin think that y'all got a whole relationship going
And ask
on.
your cousin if he ever
Yeah,
got
I
okay?
I don't think she giving him oral sex.
She's definitely not giving him oral sex.
I'm sure.
But there's people out here that
People
might think that y'all
do
in a
not
relationship.
think that we in a relationship and they is not getting oral sex. I'm just saying.
Do they think that they getting oral sex?
And they got, right? Are you down there and they assume that that's what you're doing? Because at this point, what are you doing then? When you're down there.
How? How?
Do they believe that that's what's going on?
Right. Is that what they think is happening?
How is that possible?
I'm asking you. Apparently, you're a magician.
How about magician?
I don't know.
I said I don't give oral sex. Like, why y'all can't just leave it at that? Why y'all guys ask if people think?
Maybe you don't give oral sex
Because who the
we
fuck is
supposed
people?
to be
I feel like y'all
practicing
just
social
out
distance.
here that I'm just like, all these people is just like, y'all can get it. Like, you my
Dropping their
man.
balls in her mouth.
You
my
my
man.
man, you my boyfriend.
You my man. And you my man.
All these people
But on the
just
live,
walking
you
around
single.
dropping these balls.
Because
Dropping them
if
off.
on the live I was single and wasn't single in real life, do y'all know how much hell I can get back all these men?
All of them.
I'm too happy to be going
How
through
many
hell.
men is it?
I mean, y'all said men's.
I never said nobody.
Giselle did.
I'm just trying to figure out if anybody else thought that you was single too, or did they assume that you was in a relationship?
Nobody is assuming I'm in a relationship, and nobody is getting head.
I just feel like they both of my hoes.
I am not a whore.
Bitch, you a hoe.
I
And she a liar and a
I
hoe.
am celibate, okay? I'm waiting on the rapture.
The rapture.
Man, you
Oh my
waiting
God,
to
it's
die?
dark.
I'm
You
waiting.
waiting to
got
die to
real
have
sex.
sex? Like,
I'm
what?
waiting till Jesus called me home, okay?
If you gonna have sex with him, that's not okay.
Jesus might got somebody in heaven for me, because at this point, I feel like it ain't.
Maybe your boo, like they said, like who was that? Richard has said that he out here. That post.
Who? Richard?
Yeah, maybe was like
Who was Richard?
I'm out here. It's like I'm too busy out here sucking dick, and I might miss out on my soulmate. Maybe
He
that's what
sucked your penis?
No,
That's what he
he
said?
just shared a post.
He reshared a post.
It was a post, and it said
But
like,
it's
maybe that's what you're
No.
doing.
No, we're not saying that Richard is
Oh.
out
Yeah.
there sucking penis. This
It
was a
was just
post
a
he
post.
reshared.
And I'm just
Oh.
saying it as in like maybe it's in the reason why. Like I'm too busy, like the post said. He's too busy out here sucking dick.
You
So he missing out on
you
your
too
penis.
busy out here sucking dick, and you missing out on your soulmate. You
Or maybe she was just trying to kiss her frog.
I'm talking about you. Your frog is down on somebody's penis.
they for her frog might be somebody's penis, okay? She might find her prince kissing all these frogs.
Listen, Giselle.
That's not where you kiss them at.
That is not when they turn into the prince.
You don't know that.
It's
You don't know
not.
how her princess
It's
her
not
fairy tale
when you turn
work.
into the prince.
Y'all know her fairy tale work, okay? She could be out here trying to find her prince in their pants.
Kissing all these toes.
On the toes, and then finally she found the frog.
Right on the
And
penis.
then he gonna turn into her prince. Like, babe, you did that real good. Come here, let me wipe you up.
Oh, because that happened.
Like Babyface, I'll pay your rent. Your painful.
Okay, I'm sorry that I started dancing. I'm sorry.
Look, I'm not going to participate at all because
I
don't want to
forgot. I forgot.
Soon as I get
Hey.
Soon as I
Stop it.
me in the face.
Stop it right now.
I don't know what
Oh,
was happening.
shit.
I encourage this bad behavior. I
Look.
felt it because I looked dead
That's
at
because
the
they not doing social distancing. Because they too close. They both done got the Rona.
Dog.
I'm going to hug you before you leave.
Oh my God.
That was that an insect cough.
No, I
Right? Right, she talking about we got the road, bitch, you coughing.
burped. I burped.
Listen, everything is suspect, okay?
Because she like, oh,
No,
God.
remember you coughed last week and Crystal snatched me up?
Yeah, that was a lie.
She
Y'all
snatched me up
probably
so
didn't
quick.
see it. I was eating a Reese's.
She was not.
I
Like, you,
legit was eating a whole.
was it in your mouth at that
Yes.
point?
Yeah, she
Girl.
was eating. I
I
think she
don't
was
even
eating
know
a
how
Reese's
it
and she
happened.
I
choked
was
on
eating
it.
a Reese's.
All I
and
heard was a
coughed like.
No, I think you was laughing or something, and
She
I couldn't
grabbed
even
Giselle
react
so
fast
fast.
enough.
Look.
My little sister was in the kitchen cooking, and everybody looked at me like. I'm like, what?
Y'all see that meme with Ike Turner? That's how your sister turned around.
Like, you gonna invite us to your house and then get the Rona? Right in front of our eyes?
Right in front of us, like.
And Chris was like, hold on, but why are you coughing?
Right.
Bitch, because I'm eating candy.
I didn't even know that you eating candy.
Like,
over
what
there.
the
All I
fact that
know-
she choking and dying right now, bitch? Do you got corona first before I save your
Right,
life?
because I don't remember nothing about a cough and choking. Like, when you choke, you like, I'm choking. Like,
Wait, I wasn't
no
Nobody
choking.
say they choking while they choking.
I'm choking.
Well, that was just the sound of
Who
like,
says I'm choking while I'm
Look,
choking?
that's just the sound of the voice. Like,
Oh,
you choking,
man.
you go, and then
You
you
go.
choking. You was choking.
I don't know
But what
about
you
you,
did was a cough, and that's totally different. I'm watching you.
Because I wasn't dying choking. Like, it was something lodged in my throat, and I needed somebody to do the Hamlet. Like, that's not what it was.
Oh my gosh.
I
So,
couldn't even react. I know.
remember I told you what my pet peeve was?
What is it?
About people using the word woman.
Oh, yeah.
What's
And-
the pet peeve?
So I'm talking to Chris, and you know Chris was up that whole night we was talking. He didn't say woman, he said man, and talking about men, as in multiple men, and he like just
She hate when
Mans with an S at the
she
end?
hate when people do when they say say if I be like when there is a lot of man around the circle.
Oh.
She hate when people do that. Like it
Use
was
the
so many.
singular form.
It was
with a-
so many men in this building that it was
Right.
crazy.
right like
The
it's
singular
like
forms with
yeah,
a plural
it is my
word.
pet peeve. Like when people use the word like woman and man.
I hate when people put an S at the end of it, like women's or woman's.
Women.
I hate that. Like, why are you?
Like,
putting
it's
an S at
already
the end?
plural.
Right.
It already means multiple. And then you use the word woman to like talk about a lot of women. Like at this point you just talking about one woman and you just don't want to tell
Like, who
me.
you talking about and why you ain't telling me? who you
Women's,
talking
right?
Women's.
Talking about,
Like,
oh,
why
did
are
y'all
you
see
putting
all
this
those
at the
women
end?
over there? No. Bitch, no. No.
I
There
didn't
was
see
no.
all those women.
No.
What does she look like?
Right?
Why is she all of those? Was she fat?
Right? How big was this bitch? She was multiple women.
Right. Multiple women.
Like all those women right
No.
I absolutely hate it. Like That is my biggest pet peeve.
That's what she said.
You know you can swallow.
You unplugged it.
Damn it.
Like, that is my biggest pet peeve when people say woman or man and they mean like plural. Like just like stop talking to me. Like I don't know, maybe because it's what's going on right now. Like he was having the whole conversation about man and then like a drawer. But he kept on saying drawer. I'm like,
where is he from?
Man, Chris did that shit on purpose.
I'm
Just
like,
to get on your
at this point, I'm done with this conversation, and I want you to stop talking to me because you're stupid, and I don't want it to like
rub
catch.
off.
Like I don't even want you talking in the house because I don't want the kids to catch it. Like they not in school.
I don't want them
point.
to catch it like it's Corona or
Right.
something. Like, don't talk in the house.
Reagan
Talk
not
outside.
in school at this point, and she just a sponge. Like I don't, and the baby is sponge. I don't want them to catch your stupid. Like I can't deal with it.
When was that?
It can't be multiple stupid people in this
It was
house.
me swinging my hair.
I'm letting my hair back and forth. Right when she about to start doing what Giselle do with the napkin roll that she can't put down.
I don't know. I
And
don't
she
know
is
why I'm
playing
having
with-
so
y'all
much
should-
fun with this.
Y'all should really see how she playing with it because
I'm having so
I
much
really
fun.
feel like Giselle needs a penis in her life.
Look at it bounce up. Look. It's
Look.
small, right?
Look
And
at
then, whoop! Why was that so funny?
Why
You're
was that so
pervert.
funny?
I think I might be. Because you know how I be small, right? And then,
You're correct.
I think I caught drunk. Like, y'all know how y'all catch contact? I think I caught
You
drunk.
caught the drunk.
I think I caught drunk.
I'm not drunk, so I don't know who you caught it from.
Bristol. Oh, man.
I'm getting a little tipsy though.
Sorry, y'all.
You was way too calm when you said that.
Sorry, y'all.
Like I'm getting a little tipsy. I'm feeling this these
I'm feeling
wines.
myself. I'm feeling my.
These wines that I have drunken.
What?
That's
These
because
wines.
they were wines with
Okay, Chris.
high alcohol content.
She just drugged you, low
Oh
key,
my god, without my permission?
without your permission.
Right, so who have seen this coronavirus cure with the orange peels and the lemons? And you
Orange
boil
peels and
them?
It's not a cure. That's saying it's supposed to stop you from getting it.
Like, how
It's
crazy?
still bullshit, but you know.
Like, how
They
crazy
said
are
alcohol
people?
can stop people from getting it too, because they say alcohol kill the germs.
I don't like
That's
oranges.
why people want to drink more.
I'm
think
not a
people
fan
just
of
bored.
oranges at all. And was that you that I was telling? Like, and I definitely don't want to drink orange bath. Like, I don't
Orange bath.
I don't want to drink orange bath water.
We don't do free publicity, okay? They gotta pay us.
I mean, she asked me what kind of wine.
Then you message her privately in a secret
Look at
conversation.
It's
We do
cherry
not
wine.
get
Oh yeah, she told me that.
we do not give free publicity. Y'all didn't see that. Okay.
Right. They not paying us.
They not
We're not
paying
going to
us.
sponsor them.
At all.
But who can pay us? Fago. Hit me up. I love y'all rock and ride. I will start drinking it on every live. If y'all
And
Instead
promote
of
promoting
it.
wine, and I'll be the only person drinking wine.
No, you put
Nike can
anyone.
promote us too. That'll be dope. Or Jordan. Jordan.
I feel like Nike gonna stick with who they got.
Wait, Jordan.
They
why-
can for sure promote us though. Like
Why would Nike or Jordan?
they
promote us?
could though if they wanted to.
Like,
I mean,
what
we
we
wouldn't
have a like
mind.
nice banner behind us that
You wouldn't
says
even
Nike
see.
or
Just
Jordan?
Just do it.
Just
do it. And we
And
can
we-
touch on a
we
lot
would have
to talk about
we
this.
would
that
have to
too.
be like further back and with our outfits.
We
or
can make
something
it
that's
work. We can make it work.
We would have to wear.
Nike, hit us up.
We would have to wear like Nike on everyone.
Everyone. We can do that.
And we would have to add the slogan in all the time. Like they should just
I feel
do
like
it.
we can definitely add that slogan into our conversations.
Just do it.
Yes.
We
We can talk about so much with that.
Like Giselle want to suck dick so bad she's still playing with this thing. Just
Wait.
do it.
Right.
Just do it.
Y'all don't think that was funny? Look, it's small,
Did y'all
right?
hear that? Like all y'all guys out there that's still watching this, I only have
Like, can you stop giving people
Like-
stop giving people hopes up, okay? Because they're going to be real disappointed they get in my
I always
inbox.
thought that you would end up being with is Josh from Motor City.
White Josh?
No, Black Josh.
I mean, of course. What you want to be with White Josh?
I used to joke around with White Josh.
You want to be with White Josh?
No, not for real. I used to tell him
You
when
like
he broke up
White
with
Josh?
his... No, I told you I used to joke
Why is
around
that the
with him.
first Josh you thought of, though?
Because I used to joke around with him.
Why would you joke around with him like that? Was that flirting?
Flirting?
No, it was joking around. He knew I was joking around. That's all that mattered.
No, he knew that if he left his girlfriend, he can hit.
No, because he did leave his girlfriend and he did not hit.
That's
So he
did
did not
try?
think that. No.
Because he didn't want your ass. So don't.
Or because he didn't think that jive turkey.
I'm so
I
sorry.
feel like you spread the rumors because last time I was at work, he had a girlfriend.
Yeah, this was before he got with her.
Oh.
He had another girlfriend before her.
Oh, well, she was
And they
probably
broke
the
up.
reason why they broke up.
I don't know. 'cause
Okay,
he
but
said it
I
didn't
was
matter
talking about
if the
Black
bitch-
Josh.
Why you thought I was gonna end up with Black Josh?
No, I said that I think that he should be a good person for you.
Why do you think that?
I don't know. I just feel like
You always trying to set me up with some doggone body. You feel like
I-
everybody would be a good person for me because
I-
you done tried to set me up with way too many people, Crystal.
I felt like, listen,
I told Crystal
I had
that
this
Josh would be
moment
great
to
for
where
you.
I felt like the person. I was talking to somebody,
Right, and
I was
I
just
told
like,
her,
he
like,
is
that
so
is-
perfect for
and I kept
Giselle.
telling her
Why
that
do
I was
y'all
so
think people are
disgusted.
And I was just
Me.
like, he is perfect for Giselle, and I should stop talking to him so Giselle can talk to him.
Wait a minute. You
Right.
wanted me to have your
And
leftovers?
right, and that's what I
What?
said. I was like, you wouldn't be able to tell her, and if she found out, I feel like she would be offended. Remember, we had that
I'm
conversation.
very offended. Why would you give me
Wait.
those sloppy seconds?
Wait, sloppy seconds? What do
Sloppy
you mean?
seconds.
If I
At this
realize,
point, it
no,
would be
if
sloppy
I'm
thirds.
if
It wouldn't
I'm-
even be seconds.
Thirds?
damn, why he third?
Because she still worked at Motor City, so it would be like third.
What's the third?
Who the other
Because
one?
you the second one.
Who the first?
Okay, anyway.
Wait, who is the person? That's what I
However-
wanna know.
What do you mean? Who was the first one? The first one is the first one.
No.
That they worked at Motor City, did they not?
Okay, listen.
Who was the person that is?
Did they not
Before we
work
get
at?
into too many details, let's stop.
And this,
Okay.
you the one who needed me to explain it to
No,
you.
I need
get
an
it.
explanation.
I want you to stop.
It would be third.
But
One of y'all gonna tell me something.
however, I was talking to somebody and I was just like, man, like this is like for real a good match. Like
I want you to stop doing that.
This
This people
would be-
gonna think you sniffing coke off the table. That's what it look like.
this would be
I do
so
not support
good,
that.
and they will be happy. Like,
Got my
they could be
Coke
happy.
swole. Let me
Why
pull it
would we
up.
be happy? What?
I just went.
It's just sitting on top of it and you just
I mean,
scoop
if
it
you
out
didn't feel like, if you didn't feel like, oh, it's your sloppy seconds.
sloppy thirds now apparently.
Sloppy thirds.
Definitely third.
It wouldn't be my sloppy thirds. That's what she's saying. Sloppy seconds from me, not from him. Okay, we talking about. She said I'm giving her my sloppy seconds. I
Yeah.
don't know who the fuck thirds is or first.
Somebody sloppy thirds. Your
Like,
sloppy
what's the
seconds.
Sloppy seconds.
My sloppy
It's
first.
However.
He my sloppy first apparently.
However.
I really don't know how that worked anyway. It was just funny.
And I
Who
like,
is he?
like for real. I was
Y'all gonna have
like,
to tell me when this go
After the
off.
live. Yeah, after the live.
it would be like so great. And then,
Why would we be great?
I changed my mind though. I didn't feel like after
After you
now I
changed your
feel
mind?
like no.
Right now you feel like he would still be great for me?
me.
Right now I feel
What
like
made you change your mind?
I feel like because we had the conversation like 30 times, and I was like, oh no.
Oh,
This
because
was a
you said
minute
he
ago,
was
though.
because he
Like-
was slappy second.
no.
That wasn't.
This was
that
a
never came
minute
up.
ago that we had this conversation.
Yeah, it was
So-
last year. It was like before.
Last year, so why the hell don't I know?
It was before her birthday.
So why don't I know?
I don't know.
Y'all
I feel like
disrespectful.
Josh.
Wait.
is good for you.
Why
Why do you feel like Josh is
we
good for
rehashed
me?
this before my birthday, but we didn't really like seriously talk about
Okay,
it.
y'all bitches gonna quit keeping secrets, okay?
Josh, it's good for you. I feel like.
Why do you keep trying to push Josh on me?
Because Josh will love you.
Yeah.
No, he won't.
Why won't he?
Why not?
Because we argue all the time.
He loves her.
When I was
Apparently
in
he
Motor
loves
City,
her.
we
Well,
argue
stop
all the
being
time.
ignorant and you wouldn't argue with him all the time.
Why is it me? Why isn't it him?
Because I met
I
you.
mean, but people-
I met him.
Wow.
too. No, you're right.
People-
Wow.
I'm
People
sorry.
who love each other argue
Argue all
too.
That's not how that works.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
is.
think so.
We're like enemies. He's just really soft.
How are y'all enemies, but yet you always rubbing him?
Why do you
Because
say
he's
he always
soft.
Okay.
His
I
face
get
is
it.
soft. And
I thought you was calling him like soft. That was just like,
He
like
is,
bitch.
he is a sweetheart deep down, but I was saying that his skin is soft. Whatever moisturizer he used is really good. That's what I was saying. He used good lotion. Hopefully, I don't know.
Or
his
he
soft-
just
his
moisturized
face-
it. He's blessed. His genetics.
Maybe because he
Give
did
him
tell me
good
one
moisture.
time it was genetics. Because I asked him what face moisturizer he used, and he said it was genetics.
Maybe he said that because you asked him,
I think
a
that's
man,
why.
what face
I
moisturizer
think
did he use?
I think that's
Bitch,
why.
Like, what was he supposed to say? Oh, I used that Neutrogena hydro gel.
I would have probably died if he said that.
The Neutrogena one.
The Neutrogena.
The one in the blue thing.
With the tube,
right.
and the little flick top.
I see those commercials. I can make me feel like a brand new woman. If
he say that, I would like, you know what? Never mind.
No, but I think he's nice. And I feel like y'all...
You still try to push up. Like, what the fuck?
He is
I'm for
really
it. I'm
nice.
for it.
Like,
What are y'all... Is
like,
this speed date? I feel like this is speed date. Like, y'all trying to set
I mean,
me
he's
up
not
on a
here,
date.
so it's not speed date.
No.
Why are y'all trying to hook
What's
me up with
wrong
Josh?
with Josh?
What did y'all have this conversation with Josh? Because I feel like he would have cussed at y'all if y'all would have had this conversation.
You think so? I
Yes.
don't think we have.
I'm
He's-
going to inbox him and ask him.
Y'all stressing me
We're
out.
gonna ask.
All right.
Y'all stressing me out. Let's move on.
Right, we're going to ask. And
I'm
if
just saying-
you
Y'all
ask,
not-
you have to be open to it then.
Why do I have to
Because
be
you
open?
just
Because
asked
you're making
you
us
have the
ask.
conversation with
I'm
him.
not making y'all do
Yeah, you are.
anything.
Yeah, you are. You
I'm
twist
telling
it
y'all
out.
that this would probably end in some cuss words if y'all asked him.
No, what if he say?
Because
Tell
we're
him to
like
call me.
enemies.
Y'all are not enemies.
He's my enemy.
He is not your enemy.
We used to argue all the time.
He is not, for one, you don't allow your enemies to rub on you. That's just not a part
I mean, he's
of
probably
war.
just one of those guys that like to be touched.
That's not a part
Maybe
of
he
war.
don't get enough intimacy at home or something.
Man, that's bullshit. Don't like when a guy just like you to touch him.
Maybe I got really soft hands.
You don't.
I think I do. I feel like I do. Maybe not today because I'm a little ashy.
Okay. Okay. I wasn't about to touch our hands
You
anyway.
got a
Christmas.
worker hand.
I don't have calluses or anything.
I feel
They feel a little rough.
They're a little ashy.
No,
okay,
I
don't
feel
judge
like
me.
lotion will make
because
those
you've been
things.
working
Wow,
like a slave at Amazon.
Yeah,
They do be
lifting up
breaking it up.
boxes and dildos and whatnot.
I was about to say I do not lift dildos, but they have been selling a lot of dildos. Like,
Because
for
we
some reason,
quarantined.
y'all think that dildos are essential. Bitch, they not. Stop buying dildos off Amazon, okay?
Hold on, wait, pause.
Dildos
Why
are
aren't they
too
essential? Why aren't
Why
they
are
essential?
dildos essential?
Because imagine,
look,
I'm
imagine
here by
going through
myself.
life
I need
and
one.
you're not getting
Can
no
somebody
dick.
order
You're
me
not
one?
even giving dick to
I
yourself.
No!
I will send y'all my address.
Right?
You not.
You
She's not
getting
going to
no
send
dick.
y'all her
You're not
address.
giving
She's
dick
drunk
to
talking
yourself.
right now.
No, I'm not drunk talking.
She's
I
not
am-
going to send y'all
I
her
am
address.
not drunk talking at all. If y'all want to
Order
hear
us
me,
dildos.
Order us the dildo from that
Us?
website.
Adam and Eve? You talking about that website, Adam and Eve?
No,
Because I be hearing that commercial all the
that
time.
no, the one that says you gonna levitate and whatnot
Ooh.
off Amazon.
Oh,
The
the
one
one when she
she
died
read.
and Jesus slapped her back down.
Right.
he didn't slap her back down. He just said, "My child, this is not your time."
I feel like he slapped her back
Go
into
back
her
to the
body.
light.
He definitely slapped her back into her body.
Right.
Bitch, wake up.
But,
That dildo flopping around.
however, like if y'all would listen, I'm a single mom. I'm here with these
She's
devils. I'm here with these little devils.
When will you have time?
When I'm not, look, my little sister be like, she wake up in the morning like, you woke when I go to sleep, and you woke when I wake up. When do you sleep?
That's what I'm saying. Like, when will you have time to do
Yeah,
that?
you won't have no
Listen,
time to
I've
do
been working
that.
like a
Kids are
slave
here.
for myself, but however, I will make a little time for a little something. You know, like I need something. Eventually, I will. Right now, I'm just being a worker bee, but eventually, I'm gonna be like,
But-
I'm gonna start shaking, and my leg gonna be going. Y'all know how your legs is go. I'm
Legs
a little
shaking.
irritated. I'll be cussing them
R.
out.
Kelly made a song
Maybe
like
that's
that.
the
Cussing
problem.
us out
I
when
was
we got
cussing
here.
them out when they got here.
Right?
That might be the problem. 'Cause I thought it was because you was
trying to tell
hangry.
me to wash my hands. I wash my hands when I get good and down ready to.
I thought
Not
she was
gonna
just
be-
hangry.
Why
Right.
am I hangry though?
Right.
We
Did
got-
you
Maybe
eat
you
today?
ain't eat today.
You
Maybe you
might
need a
be hangry.
Snickers. Did you eat today, bitch?
Right?
You gotta think too
I
hard.
don't think I ate today.
Right? You
I ate
hangry
something.
and
I ate.
ridiculous.
Man, actually, I ate some jerk beef.
Hangry and dickless.
Listen, I'm hangry and dickless. So, if y'all want to go through Amazon and send me something nice from Amazon.
Don't send her a dildo, okay? Because if I gotta pick
Giselle
another
cousin.
dildo,
Giselle cousin.
If I gotta
Say
pick
Crystal
another
a dildo.
Giselle cousin.
I
You
feel
can't
like
come
he's
over
not
here
going.
because
I
you
feel like
might.
he's not going to send you a dildo. He's
you-
going to come
you-
in the box.
You,
He's going to be the
You
dildo.
are not like
Don't
you're
come
not
in her
sanitized.
box.
You're not part of my quarantine.
Right? Stranger danger.
Stranger, I don't know where you been. I don't know where these hoes been either. Kind of crazy,
I
right?
don't either.
I know where I've been. I know where I've been.
Giselle worked
I've
with
been
stuff
two
that come
places.
from China.
I feel like they're not working from stuff they're going to come from China at this moment.
The dildos
Why
do.
y'all are?
The dildos
Bitch,
come
why
from
is you
China.
I don't
coming to
think
my
so.
house? I was about to
The
say.
dildos come from
No,
China.
first of all of them don't come from China, and they
Taiwan,
cut off.
Korea.
If you try to order from Amazon from something that is foreign, they tell you they push that whole day back. Like, look, we not.
Yeah,
sending
some
this
stuff
out
they wanted. Yeah, some stuff they got on
until
there.
June 28th.
Yeah,
Oh my
they got
God.
a little thing on there that say little notification like we're prioritizing because of COVID-19.
But yet they're still
Be right
sending
back,
out
y'all.
dildos?
Right. That's why I'm like, why the hell? How you prioritizing and you sending out loose penises and whatnot?
Because it's a priority.
That is not a priority.
I tried to get some hand sanitizers from Amazon and I couldn't find
And they
them.
couldn't prioritize you some hand sanitizer, but they could prioritize some loose penises,
Right.
loose wee wees,
People just
Wee
handing
wee
out
pee-pees.
penises on
some
Amazon.
wee wees and pee pees.
Do y'all be selling those pocket coochies too?
They do it so many. I'm like, it's so many single sad guys out there. Y'all want some vagina so bad.
You should start Facebooking these people. Y'all don't get to see the addresses, do y'all?
I don't, but Pack does, and I don't work in Pack. But they be knowing where they going, so
Right, what if somebody man?
y'all better
popped up?
start ordering off them sites that don't listen. They got some of them right, like it's shown on the screen, and they'll act like it say in the description that it's something else, but on the screen you see that it's like a loose penis or a pocket vagina or something like that, and then on the screen it say body massager for her. Or something like that, like something that's real, that is not, that you know is not, because you looking at a whole penis, but they saying that it's something else. I'm like, y'all
Like,
think
this
y'all
is not a massager, it's a penis.
right?
I know it.
They wanted to say something different on the label so that when the people deliver it, you can have
Because
your
I went on the Adam
discretion
and
and
Eve
whatnot.
website and they was like they deliver in a brown box with no like
No
logo.
label or
yeah.
nothing.
So
See.
you don't nobody know that you got dick and vagina stuff.
Vagina stuff.
I'm like, legit, I wouldn't care. Like, if I ordered that and, like, the mail, was the mailman gonna look at me and, like, discuss how dare you order these things?
What are y'all talking about?
You need some penis, huh?
On the Adam and Eve website, they say they ship out in discreet boxes.
Oh, yeah.
And Krista said she wouldn't care.
I wouldn't care.
I mean, first of all, everything is in discreet boxes when it's shipped. Because they
no,
buy-
it's nothing
No,
that say
like-
Adam and Eve. You know how, like, Walmart box have a big-ass Walmart on the box?
And
JCPenney's got
Amazon.
JCPenney's on their boxes when
Right.
they ship them out. Like, they have the logos on the boxes, so you know.
So the box don't say Adam and Eve.
No, it don't say Adam and Eve.
It's just a
plain
regular brown box.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't care either.
Like, I wouldn't, like, that's why I said, who gonna look at you and discuss the
Like,
mailman?
first of all, mailman, just drop my shit off and keep going.
Right.
Because first of all, they don't even knock on your door so you can get the shit. So they literally
Right.
dropping it off on your
They gonna
porch.
knock on your door. Your
I don't
dick
even
here.
think.
Your dick.
Your
here.
dick is out here.
I don't even think they're gonna start leaving it on the porch now with this corona crap.
They leave it on the porch and don't say nothing. And then
They
like,
probably just gonna throw it up there,
Man.
throw it out the window like, hey,
it's on your lawn.
right?
They
Going
gonna-
like it's newspaper or something.
They gonna send a message to your mailbox like
Right, like the people said about the
It's on the
washing
line.
machine and dryer.
washing machine and dryer. They like we set it in the front of your house. What?
Right,
Wait,
the people
pause.
told her they would sit the washing machine and dryer in front of her house.
Like, I'm a woman. Don't no man stay here. You set these washing machine and dryer in front of my house. We'll set it on the front porch. What?
Like, that's not
Hey,
normal.
delivery.
Listen, this was 3 days ago. My dryer just got in the house.
It at your door next time.
I had to ask the delivery guy, like,
here you go.
Can you put it? Listen, so I decided.
That's what
I decided that I should probably spend my little couple of ducats on a washing machine and dryer opposed to going to the laundromat, right? I figure it'll pay off. Like spending this couple.
Pissed off you to our puzzle apart.
I keep trying to fix it and it just keep on
spending this couple $100
I want to put it back in that bag.
A washing machine and dryer opposed to going to the laundromat where it's just like free. Everybody just there, right?
Free? What laundromat free?
Drying is free, but however,
where?
That's a good laundromat.
At the laundromat right up there.
You wash and then dry for free?
Yeah.
I need to go there.
Good. What?
No.
Okay, so I decided that I want to go to the laundromat. Like I'm already out. I already been having to go to the fabric store and all these other stores, right? So I'm like, I don't want to chance it at the laundromat because I'm still around all these stupid people, right? Touching these machines, touching these coins.
Right, Corona just rolling around in the washing machine.
No, I don't think this is rolling around.
I don't think that's how Corona works.
I'm just like, I'm going to get a washing machine and dryer. So this is my dilemma with my washing machine and dryer. They dropping it off on the front porch. Wait, you can't drop it off on my front door. Can you put it at the... Like, first they said we drop it off in front of your house.
And
I'm like,
on the street.
What?
On the street.
On the curb.
No, you can't do that. Like, it's just me and my little sister and my kids there. Like, what are you talking about?
6 feet.
And then they're like, well, we'll drop it at whatever door you want us to. Like, it depends.
Whatever door. The car door, bitch.
It depends on the delivery man, right? So delivery people call me. I'm like, all right. Sad though, go straight down the basement. Can you put it? But I'm like, but we can't take it in right now because it's just me and Kat. So I call my brother. My brother like, yeah, I'll come do it tomorrow.
So my girl about to be sitting outside.
I'm like, all right, put it on the side door. Kat like, why? It's easier to come through on the. I said put it on the back porch. And he like, all right. Kat like, why? It's easier to put it on the side of the house. It's easier to get in, which it is. It's easier to go in the basement if it's on the side of the house. All right.
But you gotta wait a whole
Wait, this was before my brother said tomorrow. He said today. I told him I'll pay you if you come do it today, right? All right. He like, all right, just not right now. All right, call me when you're ready. So he already put one on the back porch. I'm like, just set the other one on the side of the house. All right, sit on the side of the house. Brother, texting him, calling him. He ain't answered. Sat on the side of the house all overnight. Me and Kat like, we get up in the morning, we gotta move it. Some side of the house. It's right, like, it's on the side of the house. Somebody can take it.
People gonna be out there washing their clothes.
Somebody can take it and we not know. The one on the back porch is on the back porch, but the one on the side of the house,
waiting for it to
like,
dry.
somebody...
Did you dryer during Corona?
Like,
Thank
yes.
you.
They put this on the wrong side because they ain't bringing this in, so it must be mine that I
Right.
was waiting on from
Look,
Jesus,
won't he do
right?
it?
Won't he do it? Yes, he will.
Won't he?
So, did you get more?
No.
Oh, you want more?
Sure.
She been babysitting this one glass the whole
I
time.
know.
Right, because I didn't
You
know
one
if
chugging it back to back to back.
Right. I don't know if I like the cherry or not.
So, I'm like, all right. So, I text my other brother. He's supposed to come today to do it. But he ain't come. He ain't text me. Whatever. So, I told him I was going to pay him too. However, we're not talking about him. So, that was my dilemma. So, then my other brother had texted me something. And I was just like, I give you a couple dollars if you come hook up my washing machine and dryer. And he like, all right. So, I went and got him. And then the gas connect to the dryer is too small.
Oh, wow.
Somebody tell me what you do about that. Do they have a connection or do I have to get the whole gas line, a new gas line to fit my dryer? That's crazy.
Or get another dryer.
And the people, or you could just let it sit there.
Get another dryer? Who the
No.
fuck is going through that?
You can't trade it in.
down there
Like, switch
until
it.
this is over and just have them come out and do it.
Bitch, how am I going to wash and clean my clothes? Now I got to go to the laundromat and I just wasted some money.
But it's free at the dryer at the laundromat.
Listen.
Right?
It's free to dry at the laundromat.
So dry your clothes.
No, it's free.
Wash it
Wait,
here.
wait. No, it's free to wash and it's free to dry if you wash there.
How would they know?
Right.
Because they watching you come in that bitch.
Oh, they sit there and watch?
I mean, it's somebody there.
Just
I mean, I don't know.
walk
Like,
clothes in and be like,
See, the laundromat that I had went to when my dryer broke, it was nobody in there. And you just did what you please.
That's because they don't have free drying.
Right, that's
Corona
true.
going around, so
That's
they
true.
probably not even trying to sit there and watch.
No, they not sitting there and they're watching y'all with
They
the
probably
corona.
in the
First of
back, all
what
safe
type
and
of- wait,
sanitized.
What
Like,
type of people?
I refuse to be
I'm
around
sorry.
these peasants.
Right.
I'm sorry
And
about
sicklies.
this disrespect because I still love y'all for being open, okay? When I say this, it is, listen.
I'm sorry for this disrespect,
It's
but I'm
out-
about to disrespect y'all.
It's out of, like, ignorance because I'm just trying to appeal to them.
Bitch, don't be trying to throw us under the bus
Right,
while you
come on,
disrespect the
ignorant.
whole entire
Because
chain.
we definitely got ignorant. We
What
trying
type of
to
people-
justify why the fuck anybody's outside washing, shampooing clothes during the corona period anyway.
Because
Like,
I
I
need to
definitely
wash
wouldn't be
clothes. I
working
can't
here.
Still wear
I can't
clothes,
wear-
Crystal.
I cannot wear the same thing over and
You
over.
better wash them in your bathtub like God
Oh
intended
my
you to.
God. God did not
Thank
intend
God.
that. God gave
God ain't made nothing out there washing
Get
machine.
you a washing
First of all,
board.
God gave the person the skill with the knowledge to build a
God
fucking
didn't
washing
make
machine.
washing machines. Before washing machines, they beat them on a rock and they cleaned them just
Beat it on a rock.
they cleaned
Why
them.
are we beating anything on
Listen,
rocks?
They cleaned them
God
perfectly
gave-
fine
listen,
on the rock
the
in the
person-
creek.
the
in
person-
the creek. They
somebody-
cleaned them in
What
the
is it
creek.
called? In the creek.
The creek, okay.
In the creek.
The creek,
They cleaned them in the
Creek.
creek on the rock.
the creek.
I watched Little House on the Prairie.
And they say creek on Little House on the Prairie. But however, listen, however, God bless whoever with the knowledge to build a fucking washing machine.
Look, wash
Get
them
the
in
little washing
bathtub.
board.
You don't need a board. Just beat them on the rock.
What rocks
Why
am I
are you
getting?
beating it on rocks?
First
That's
of all,
gonna make it more dirty.
You treating boards like rocks like they the board. You rubbing them on the rocks. You don't just beat them. You rub them on the rocks to rub them clean. That's how they did it. And then they did the washer boards. And then
Why are they rubbing them on rocks?
because
I
they,
feel like
it's
that's
like
gonna make them dirty.
It's like
Are we
I mean,
cleaning the rocks or are we cleaning the clothes?
You cleaning the rocks first.
The rocks are already clean.
I feel like you cleaning the rocks with the clothes.
I mean, the rocks is not clean if I got them from
what?
outside.
On the
Right.
movie with Cinderella.
Bitch, you just told me to clean them on rocks. We not talking about
The
Cinderella.
movie Cinderella, they boiled the rocks. The rocks was in a big boiler, and then they set them down, and then they
now we
cleaned them on the
boiling
rock.
rocks.
So we're boiling rocks in order
In the
for me
movie,
to
Why don't we
Cinderella,
just
they
clean
was
boil
hot
the
rocks.
clothes? We might as well just boil
They
the
was
clothes at
hot
this point.
rocks. They said they had them on because the creek was cold.
The creek.
creek.
So they had hot rocks.
Y'all stressing me out. I can't.
Look, boil them, beat them on the rocks, and then wash them in the bathtub. We don't
Wait,
have-
why are we beating them on rocks if we washing them in the bathtub? Why are we
Put the
beating them
rock-
on
You
rocks
beat,
at
you
all?
putting the rocks in the bathtub and beating them, Crystal.
Yeah.
Just beat
And
them.
beat their clothes like
Just beat the clothes, bitch. Clean, bitch. You got a bunch of
you
holes
just
in
throwing
your
them like
clothes.
on the rocks like
Holes
gotta
in
get
your
some-
clothes.
You gotta get
Clothes
some
gonna be
big
real
ass rocks.
holy.
Yeah,
No,
need
you
the
don't
rock.
beat them like that. You rub them on the rocks. That's what they did. They didn't just like beat the.
Yeah,
For the
with the
friction.
rock.
I'm pretty sure they
Causing
rubbed them.
friction.
Okay,
For the
Crystal.
friction.
But
Yeah,
however, I'm
In the
not
creek.
I'm not going to find some large rocks in order to boil them in my large pot to put them in the tub to rub my clothes
Right,
on.
like that is way too much
You
work.
don't need to boil them because your tub got hot water.
Or
Yeah,
you could just wash them in the tub and not use rocks at all.
yeah.
We could just take rocks out of the equation.
I mean, you could use rocks, but you can also just like rub them together like that.
They could have rubbed them together like that back then.
They could have, but they didn't.
They didn't really use soap either.
They used something else. It was something like lye or something, pig fat, some type of weird chemical. Maybe you can use that too.
Boil the pig fat too.
Yeah, 'cause
With the
I'm
rocks.
I'm gonna kill a pig, boil the fat.
Or you can just go to the Eastern
Grab-
Market and
grab
just
some
get the
rocks.
fat.
This is
Grab
like
some
turning
rocks.
into like a
Or you can
whole-
always go to the Eastern Market where they have already killed pigs and just grab whatever part of it that you may need.
like y'all going back to the olden times. because of this virus.
Listen. However, my brother went downstairs and the cord to the thing. That's my dilemma from me washing. Okay?
I forgot we was even talking about that.
I know how we ended up at the creek.
Now I have to talk to my landlord about the size of the gas line, so I can go. Hopefully they got an extension. If y'all
They might
know,
have some type of weird connector.
that's what I mean. Like
Yeah.
a connector.
He gonna be like, "Well, bitch, Corona, click." He ain't coming out here, right?
First of all, my landlord was here yesterday.
Oh my God.
Did you sanitize him?
Did he sanitize
Or
himself?
her? Because,
First-
I don't do the whole... What is it called?
It's a guy,
Oh.
but we're not even doing it. But however, he was here when I wasn't here, and he went straight to the basement.
Oh my
and
God, he broke in when you was not here.
Did he sanitize himself? How you know
Did
he
you
coughed
know
on
he
nothing?
was coming?
He might have coughed on
Oh,
something.
you need cameras. He probably just licked stuff.
Right, just lick
First
walls
of
while
all,
he was going
stop
downstairs,
disrespecting my landlord, okay?
licking the rails.
He works at the hospital, so I'm pretty sure he's still
Oh
with
God, he got the contagion. He worked. Oh, Reagan, get your shit. We gotta go.
I'm pretty sure
No.
he would not
He
be.
is the host. He is the little outbreak monkey. We got to get the fuck out
I'm
of
pretty
here.
sure he like 50.
That's even worse.
Like,
Those are the ones who got it.
I'm over
The old ones. The
That's
old
what I'm
ones are
saying.
the carrier.
No, they're not the carriers. They're
You're
the.
stupid.
No, they're not the
Reagan,
carriers.
get your
Stop.
shit.
Don't make me say that. But however,
It's the old people. We gotta watch out for them.
no, you're the carrier. You're the carrier.
Oh
He
my
probably
God.
shouldn't come back in here.
No, he should
If
not.
you're watching this, I mean, because you've been here. Because you're the carrier.
Oh my God, why? Who
Because
said
you're
I
the
had it?
carrier.
Who said I?
How did you know and I ain't know yet?
Girl, don't even
Giselle got
spread
it.
a
She younger
rumor.
than me.
Just
Don't even spread a
just don't
rumor
be
about
around
that
your-
because
just
y'all
don't
know
be
people
around
start
grandma.
beating up.
I was just around my grandma. I was sitting
Why
at my
is you
grandma
keep going around grandma?
because my grandma made an apple cobbler, and I was over there collecting all the benefits of
The apple cobbler.
I was sitting on the couch, all that stuff. Only thing I was missing was ice cream, so I took my cobbler to go because I had ice cream at my own house, so she had none. So
I
that's
told
her
my mom I
problem.
was gonna kiss her face. She had the nerve and the audacity to tell me to wear a mask and gloves. to
Right,
her
the
house.
first day my grandma going to have me hand her stuff through the door. I told her I wasn't coming back over there. Let's
First of
invite
all,
it in.
wait. Legit, Giselle.
I'm told her I'm gonna kiss her face.
Giselle,
She had me
wait.
messed up. I'm not wearing
Because
a mask and gloves
the
in my mama's
message
house.
that she sent was saying, "Do you have a mask?"
She listen.
That's
I'm not
not
wearing
saying.
because I didn't even screenshot the rest of what she said after.
Okay,
I said
however,
She
hypothetically,
just want to know if you
because
had a mask.
is you wearing your mask? She wanted her
that,
to wear
I know
the mask.
her. She asked me
Just
that
like-
because she wanted me to wear it over there.
But listen, just like Giselle came to here and I said, Giselle, go wash your hands. What am I washing my hands for? I sanitized before. She said, shut up. She said, I
Because she was
sanitized.
about to get it. Don't misquote me.
She said, I sanitized before I got here. I said, you got sanitizer in your car because, you know, I keep sanitizer in my car.
I have sanitizer in my car.
But you said no. I
I did not say no.
Wait, no,
I
no.
said I
You didn't
sanitized
say-
before I got in here.
And then I said when.
And then
You
I said I'll wash them
You
again
said before
so
I
you'll
left.
see me.
You know, you said before I left.
No, I
And
said before I got
no.
here.
And then I said, when did you sanitize before you said before I left? I said,
I did
well,
not
you
say
stopped.
before I
That's
left.
why. Well, that's why I said because it looked like you stopped at the store and bought some chips.
I said before I got here I sanitized, but I will wash my hands again.
But I said when, and you said before I left.
I
But
never said before I left.
What did you say then?
Before I got here.
No, I'm talking about when I said before when. When
Before I
said-
got here. And then I said, but I will wash
You
my
didn't-
hands so you can see me.
I washed my hands before I left out the house. That's it.
I got
And I
sanitizer
ain't
in my
stopped
car.
at no store.
And it smelled good.
But I touched my steering wheel. And who knows
She
if my
stopped
steering
at the
wheel
store.
got corona. I don't know.
Who
My
knows
baby-
if my steering wheel got
I
corona?
tried-
Who the hell else be touching your steering wheel?
When we pulled up here and we got out the car, my baby had a whole water bottle. Don't know where the fuck he came from. Like, I have no idea where that water bottle came from.
You allowed her to have
water. She was already drinking it at this point. Like,
Because she
what
came
am I
in
saying?
here like, I got water. She for sure told me like, I got water.
I don't know where the fuck that
You
came
like,
from.
oh, okay.
Why would you just be like, okay, we about to take this in Crystal house then?
It came from out the car.
Okay, well, say
You don't even know where your
just
steering
said.
wheel,
I don't know
bitch.
where it
No,
came
I don't know
She don't
how
even
it
know
got
where
in
her
the
steering
car.
wheel been. Don't trust that it came out the car. That ain't safe.
She wasn't. It didn't like come from the streets. I'm assuming
We don't know
it
where
was
your
in the
steering
car.
wheel been, so we don't know
It was
nothing
on
about
the
that
ground.
car.
Somebody dropped it.
No,
outside
when I
in front
opened
of
the
the car.
door, she had it in her mouth, and I said, "What did you get?"
Yes,
that
when you
water
opened the door to come in here, but
from?" No, the car door.
Yes.
So we not gonna talk about the fact she don't know where her steering wheel been.
When she got in the car,
we don't trust nothing in this car, okay?
No,
when she was walking to get in the car, she picked up a bottle of water.
No. It's not no random bottles of water. Just around my house.
It was a half-drunk bottle, a sipped-out bottle of water.
Sipped out.
Exactly. You the one who ain't questioning where this fucking bottle of water came from.
No, when she got in the car, she had
Have y'all
from.
had, like, at some point that y'all had those little bottles of water? Because if y'all never had those little bottles of water at no point,
we don't have no little bottles of water, but my grandma has little bottles of water.
Do she? Are you sure?
My grandma has little
Do
bottles.
you know where the fuck it came from?
No, I don't, because my grandma has not been in that car all this
Why are you
week.
cussing so much? You're
And
so
don't be
angry right
questioning
now.
my grandma. The thing
Don't be
is,
questioning my
I didn't
grandma.
ask your grandma shit. I ain't say shit to grandma. I ain't ask her shit.
oh, don't be getting all sassy about asking
She's real
questions to
sassy.
my
I
grandma.
didn't ask her nothing.
Somebody order her a pocket penis, okay? Because she is real.
A pocket penis.
She's
Is
real.
that what it's called?
It's not.
Look, when I
is
got
really
in the
aggressive.
fucking car, ma'am, she had no water, and no water bottle was to be found. When we got out of the car, when I opened up the door, bam, she was drinking water.
First of all,
And I said,
have you met your kids? They sneaky.
I said,
Look,
where
And
you
the
get
baby,
water from?
listen. Hey, Tim, what I'm looking at?
That's her cousin.
No, it's
No,
not.
that's not.
Oh, I thought that was your cousin.
First of all, I met her kids. And the little baby is sneaky. Even if she ain't good at being sneaky, but they good at being sneaky with Crystal. So the little baby would be holding a water bottle like this, and Crystal don't see it, but she done picked up a water bottle outside the car, and she holding it like
There
this.
was no
Well, how do you know? You just didn't
because
see
there's
it.
no random water
You didn't
bottle.
even know. You didn't even know
Who
it was in the
would
car.
have put this random water bottle around my house?
Who would put the random water bottle in your car?
My grandma.
Oh, so she just set it in the car like.
She probably
I'ma just
did.
set
I'm
this
just
right
set
here
this
just in
right
case
here
one
for
day
the
one of them
kids.
get thirsty
It's
while they on the
Probably
road.
did. I'm gonna go with it with my
Whatever.
grandma.
Whatever.
She left
On
a
the
random
road.
water bottle in my car.
Was it the same brand that your grandma drank?
It was a Dasani, and I know she she
Dasani.
like Nestle.
You should have just lied at this point, because
A pocket penis.
That is the most weirdest thing ever. Like, do you walk around
At
with it in
this
your
point-
pocket just at any moment?
at this point,
Like trying
okay.
to, like, oh, I need to knock the edge off.
I got just the thing for that.
Well, technically, I'm home and I'm home and I'm home. But I make the. Joanne's is closed.
Get a pocket penis
I
keychain.
I thought she was say I make penises. I was saying, oh God, this got that serious.
We had
girl.
this conversation last
She
week.
did
I
say
said
she was
I
gonna mold the guy penis.
She like,
I
I'm at
never
home, so
said
I
that.
make
I
it.
never
I
said I
go
would
to
mold
Joanne.
They said
nobody
she was
penis.
gonna mold his penis.
No, Giselle, don't. Giselle, I never said I would mold anybody penis.
She said she would mold the penis.
No, you said.
Where my thingy at so I can show y'all how she was gonna mold the penis? Y'all ever seen that movie when they making the little pot?
Ghost.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's how you gonna mold the penis, and then he gonna come around you.
That
And you
that
show
is
me.
a clay molder, and you should not stick a penis out of clay
I
up
would
your
never
vagina.
do that. I'm not stupid.
A clay penis.
No.
However,
Don't
I
ever
never
stick that in your vagina.
said that. I never said
Just-
that I would mold.
Just
a
molding the
penis, y'all.
penis.
If last week's video was very hard to watch because
Correct.
my Wi-Fi was out or half of my electricity was out, so the Wi-Fi
Apparently, a
wasn't really
squirrel was running and electrocuted.
A squirrel
and-
committed
squirrel was-
suicide.
working.
right.
Squirrel aside.
A squirrel
The
aside
man
on the
told-
wire.
When I asked what happened, they was just
Like
like, it was a
Corona going
squirrel.
around.
Shut up. It was a squirrel rat running.
A squirrel rat?
No. He said,
Bitch, you ain't no hood rat. You a squirrel rat.
Right, that's what happened in the hood. Squirrel rats come out.
He said apparently a squirrel was running across the line and got fried. And half of the house went out. And this was half of the house. So
Squirrels been running across lines all their life. Now
Right.
all of a sudden they want to get fried. It's a conspiracy.
Right?
They was just trying to get out here.
Right. Population control. Now they're trying to populate the
They trying to
squirrels.
control the squirrel population.
First they do it with the poor. Now they doing it with the squirrels.
anyway, last week I just said that
Goddamn
I was
people.
thinking about like I
It's
would
demand.
actually sell sex toys. And Crystal was just like, you would mold somebody's penis?
And
Because
your
she
vagina.
was going to mold her vagina.
I never.
She said she
Remember
only
we-
gonna mold the
remember we
outside,
trying
though,
to
not the
figure
Hands
out
down,
inside.
I
how
said
you
I would
mold it.
never mold my vagina.
She said she would mold the outside, not the inside.
I would
Yeah,
never
she
mold
said
my
she would
vagina.
mold the
You
inside.
can't mold anybody's inside of their vagina.
You don't know what these hoes out here doing. They
Right.
mold
You don't know
the
they
outside
life.
of their vagina.
First off, they can mold the little hallway if they want to.
The whole way. No,
You cannot mold.
Put some
the
clay
inside
right
of
there
your
on
But,
the little
like,
hallway
if you
walls.
start-
Just start
If you
splashing it all
start
around.
pouring clay down inside your vagina, what if it don't get home? Like I would be
Like,
so
dang, we
terrified.
ain't reached the bottom yet. Dang. Hold on, let me go get some more.
But you need some more clay.
We gonna make a
Right.
whole nother pot because bitch, we got a long
Man,
ways
this
to
place
go.
just putty. So how the hell does it get down there?
Because, like,
Like,
FYI,
you take your whole fist and just go like,
Hello. Look, you gonna hear your own voice come back to you. Start talking to y'all. You gonna have a conversation with yourself, trying to pour clay down there, and they start talking back to you. Little echo and stuff.
the clay started talking to you.
No, the echo.
First of all, yo, it's not gonna echo. If
It's
you're-
gonna be an echo when you
if you're
pouring it.
pouring clay.
It's a
because clay-
hallway. You ain't reached the bottom yet. You probably still got an echo to go.
Ain't nobody got that
It's
much
the
of a
abyss.
hallway.
We pouring it into the abyss.
Clay,
It's lost.
clay expands and takes up the space. So, therefore, why it's expanding
gonna be a
and
lot of
hardening.
oh my
It's a
God.
lot of
It's
space.
expanding too.
Yes,
Like, you pour
because
that clay
first of
down
all,
there and it
You
starts
really gonna be
expanding.
pouring forever.
If it's a hallway,
Wait.
I'm saying, if it's
Wait,
a
oh
hallway
my
like
God.
Giselle saying it's a hallway,
Look, I'm like, you didn't pour all that clay down. Now it's about to start expanding. Oh,
You
Oh,
really ain't
gonna
gonna reach the bottom. Like, damn.
listen, a
Maybe I should
hallway,
be molded
shut up.
yours.
A hallway is a big empty space, okay?
Abyss.
Oh God,
You
now
gonna pour it
it's
into
the abyss.
it's an abyss.
So if you have a big empty space and you're
Well, if y'all
pouring,
die before we finish, I'm gonna be so mad.
it's 10 minutes.
10%.
10%. It's good. That's more than 10 minutes.
That is crazy. It was just on 20%.
Yeah,
Like
that
5
was
minutes
minutes
ago.
ago. That was minutes.
Like
We should charge it.
that
Where's your
is
charger?
that's crazy to me.
In my car.
But don't pour clay down your vag when you mold.
To
your
try to
coochie.
mold it. Okay, just mold the outside. That's all I said. I never said I would mold mine because I would never.
All right,
ever.
so I was watching this thing on the live, and they have this pocket coochie and a dildo.
Pocket coochie.
It sounded like that was hard to say.
Right.
I was gonna say pussy, but I kept not saying it because the kids kept coming down here, so I was
Pocket vagina.
right. And a
Pocket
penis,
pee-pee.
and you can be anywhere in the world and like masturbating with this penis, and if your man start using the pocket coochie, it feels exactly like your vagina
How?
because the penis sends signals back to the pocket coochie about
So y'all
how it's
masturbating
going.
at the same time?
Yeah, y'all
At the same-
masturbate.
Oh, y'all would
to
have
each
to
other.
be like,
it's a
okay.
Bluetooth, like it masturbate, and it.
Like, yeah, I'm about to masturbate. Me too.
Bitch, I'm
Okay,
in
I'm about
I
Paris.
to.
feel like
Oh, me,
y'all was
I'm
on the
in-
phone together.
I'm in
like,
Kentucky and I'm in
phone
Paris.
sex.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
phone
yeah.
sex. It's
Yeah.
phone sex. Cyber sex.
Yeah, and then y'all.
How when it's a literal loose penis? Where my thingy at?
Because if I have a fake vagina and you have, if I
Yeah.
have the mouth or
It's masturbate.
if I have the
Masturbate.
pocket pussy,
The
Well, I have
inside of it, mimics what's going on
Call it
inside of your
pee-pee.
vagina.
Have a pocket